Ha ha! It is a fine thing we've done.
Sorry, HD.
Hello.
Yeah, don't worry about it, HD. Skin is permanent. Doing fine things is eternal. It'll grow back. Hi, everybody. Who's here? Very few people, it seems.
2 people.
Oh, well. Channel's dead, I guess. Okay.
No, 3 people. Channel's alive.
In a vat, then you have to cut it to shape a plant. Yay, gross. Thanks, Bryn. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Let's get into the actual window. Huzzah!
Meat jerky in form.
We shall begin. How is everybody? How's your week been? All the rest of it? It's been freezing here all day, but I'm blasting out the radiator, so I'm not doing too bad. I'd have been my usual, my stream cozies, because I'm an adult. I can dress how I want. Fuck you. I'm alive and screaming. Wonderful, Bryn. I'm glad. I'm glad you are alive. Recap. Last week. Last week it got a little interesting towards the end, actually. We managed to survive that. Also, audio okay and everything else. Before I start talking, that's always a good check to have. Webcam out of sync again. Fucking marvelous, Lily. Hey, Oda. Let's check. What would I even have to do to get the webcam back in sync? Is it really that bad? There shouldn't be any. It should be exactly... Is it that bad? Alright, let me just put it back to how it was before we changed it yesterday. Audio was before the video. Let me have a look. Can I get some real-time feedback or anything? Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can I get some real-time? My phone screen is too small to be able to tell. How is it looking, Sam? My phone screen is too Shush. Fucking juggling act here. Never stream. Streaming is awful. Sam.
Hang on. Shh, hang on, I've got to mute you on Discord. This is driving me fucking batty.
Yeah, fair. Oda doesn't see a delay. Better. Okay. What? That's weird, because we were playing on the PC last night for Patreon. Thank you. We were playing for PC last night, and we had to disable the delay that's usually always on. Now I've just put the delay back on again, so it's back to where it was before yesterday. About 1/3 of a second. Oh, fucking 1/3 of a second. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, as I was summarizing, last week, we came to Denerim. We rescued Queen Honora, who'd been basically locked up by one of Loghain's closest supporters to basically keep her off the political scene, because she wasn't really supporting her dad, Loghain, very much. We rescued her. She backstabbed us a little bit. We had to fight a massive fucking squad of Loghain's troops. Died several times. but we didn't get sent to prison. So yeah, he avoided that entire quest line. And now... Oh, we set up Alistair and Honora for marriage. A little bit of political maneuvering there. That was interesting. A little bit of debate and chat about what the preferred option was. But, yeah. And now we are... the Polynesian Spa. We are... I've been sent to the Elven Alienage, which is basically a ghetto for elves, where something is disturbing the peace, and we don't exactly know what yet. What was that about? I actually missed what happened. I think he was arguing with a bunch of elves.
Is that a joke? Just leave me alone.
Insightful. Alright, looks alright to me, but due to the amount of pain I'm in from vacating skin. Sorry, I forgot. I scared you. Yo, hi Aiden. Take ED1. That's a username.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Aye, sure.
Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Okay, we're just going to talk to every NPC, I suppose. It's a dead dog! You okay, Sam? You're making lots of background noise.
I'm just shuffling around.
Alright. Oh, what's this?
It just won't exist.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day. So go home.
What do you mean, did I ever get haha, is it a fine thing we've done on the soundboard?
Ha! It is a fine thing we've done.
It was the first thing I did today.
We can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got...
Yes, Shiani.
If this spell of theirs...
Also, did somebody say plague?
Why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Oh no, this is hitting a little too close to home, innit? There's a plague here?
You must not be from around here. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Yeah, let's just start from the beginning. Slow down and tell us what is going on.
Dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our
Need to
Hiram,
slow the
Valendrian.
fuck down.
And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I'll go in and have a look. Nobody says no to a heavily armoured guy with a magic stick. As an NHS worker, this is hitting very close to home. Hey. As somebody who's been alive for the last 2 years, this is hitting close to home. How am I going to get in? Do you have a better idea?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Okay, Lily. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry, I made a fucking comment. Hello.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around.
Should Tevinter mages be a big red flag for elves? They absolutely should. Basically, this is the equivalent of, like, the Nazis are here to hand out everyone's booster shots. Like, the Tevinter mages, the slaving magocrats who once owned half the continent.
What's worse, dying of the plague?
Look, if we just stop talking about it, it will go away, just like racism and J.K. Rowling.
If it means
Fair.
I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
Do we just be boring, but, like, expedient, and just... yeah, fuck it.
Someone me!
We're trying to get this game finished tonight, I think. That's the goal. Not super confident, but, we'll just see how we go. We'll keep an eye on the time. It really just depends how long this bit of the quest is, because I honestly don't remember much about this. I remember there was Tevinter mages involved, and that's about it. Because we are pretty close to the end. I actually was showing Sam a screenshot from the wiki of the quest line in this game, and we are currently, as of last week, about halfway through the second to last quest, so that kind of shows you how bloody close we are.
Help us, please. We're not.
TARDIS house much? Oh yeah! Like, this building is far bigger on the inside, isn't it?
Thank you, friend.
Where do you know what happens to the people
I
they
don't
take?
know, and I don't want to find out. We're leaving. Make her keep you.
That wasn't very helpful, was it? We're not getting told anything right now.
I think you should just shove them back in via reload and say, that's not, that was a shit answer.
Okay, let's have a read here. There's a key with this note. Never mind. There's a key which comes with a note. We don't need that. Don't need that. Again, we've kind of criticized this game's kind of visual design here and there, but these are Tevinter Imperial troops, and you notice that they look exactly like everything else in the game. Just generic white men with leather armor and round hats. It's everyone. I'm sick of it. It would have been nice if there was a bit of a different armor aesthetic for them. Oh, hello. Okay, we're back out where the front was. So, right, couple cars. That's done. Quest done. We cleared this one house. Are we finished? Can we leave now? What the fuck? Oh yeah, and the Tevinter, they're all blood mages. I forgot about that. When? Keep us alive, please.
What was the Fallout 1 crit animation all about?
Blood just exploded from the ground. Sorry, Beard. I saw your comment. I'm just getting through this, then I'll read. It looks interesting and controversial. Alright, we're done. Jolly good. Well done, Stan.
I mean, Beard doesn't seem to be the one
Big
being
boy.
controversial in that.
No, I just saw there's some discussion. Combat music is still going. Oh, wait, where is our dead companion? Who is our dead companion? Ogren? There we go. I had an anti-vaxxer confront me outside my own house last year for wearing a mask. There's... Do you live in the US by any chance? I'm not making any like presumptions here, but that
No, I think he
sounds
lives
like
in the UK.
Oh dear God. I suppose to be fair, the whole anti-vax movement did kind of start here, didn't it? With that one complete scam artist doctor. People can believe whatever nutty things they want, but that encounter eroded my patience I have for that nonsense. Oof. Like what? I don't even get it. If you're an anti-vaxxer, that's not fine, but whatever, that's one thing. But to go after people for wearing a mask? Why?
Oh my God, imagine having to put up with getting confronted by an anti-vaxxer and the Tories doing the clap for the NHS shit in the same year. You deserve a fucking medal, you do, for having to put up both of those fucking things.
Well, on the bright side, news article I read yesterday, QAnon leader who said that the vaccine, only stupid people get the vaccine, dies from COVID. So, there we have it.
I'm sure there's a Star Wars quote that would be perfect for this, but I can't think of it right now.
What am I doing? Who am I looking for? You, I guess. Baldy!
Someone there?
Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Nay, I'm a Brit. Okay. Doesn't suck as much as working with anti-vaxxers who say Joe Biden isn't their president. And yeah, the Tory clap stuff was a lot of ass. Oh god, early days of pandemic. That's different fucking world at this point.
That's all over clap. How about some fucking money?
It is a
Who are
pleasure
you?
to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficant. He called flame from the air and burned my face.
Oh, I can do that.
Scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Okay. Why are we talking?
In my time in the Alien Age, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
I mean, plague, Tevinter mages, kidnapping people, the fact this is Dragon Age Origins, in which there's always something shady going on no matter where we go. Any idea where I should start?
None. I thank you for humoring me on this. If I am wrong, I will rightly feel the
To take plague
I
of
have
the
hope that you will find what I seek.
Okay.
you know.
Make her watch over you, child.
Okay. Well, it's a small area. There's not too much to explore here.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls.
Hello, beggar.
One of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
You don't seem quite right in the head, lady.
My head is right where I left it, sir. It's on my neck.
Okay, little literal, but bad men?
Housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
This is a very cheaty game, isn't it, guys? Just saying, like, we've never really had a quest line where it's just like, help the cat out the tree. Help. Look at those fucking tortured eyes. Fucking hell. What about animals?
Dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused, so angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
Okay, what are you talking about?
So many died. So many. The orphanage is...
Eyebrow game on point, though. Yeah. Anything you want me to... is the request.
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
The elf lady's been sniffing some pens. Wonderful. Okay, orphanage. I suppose.
Good to see you again, friend.
Okay.
You were so
Is there any
generous
nice
to me.
quests in any of the games, or are they all just misery?
Other veterans.
Misery, misery, misery. That's what you've
An
chosen.
orphan. Please, my lord. Can you
Oh, for
spare some
fuck's
coin?
sake.
This game
This is the guy-
misery porn, isn't it? It's fucking terrible.
This is the guy who I just gave the beggar who I gave some money to, and he's come back with his mate asking for more. Are you really a veteran? You're just giving beggars a bad name here.
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner am I. And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
All right, fuck you guys.
Mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
I'm in Missouri. Misery, misery, misery. I have no coins on me. Fuck off.
Can't blame a fellow for asking, eh? Well,
Let's go.
let's go, Oli.
I'm surprised there's no combat there. Or are they going to show up later and try to shank us? This game being miserable and all.
Not going anywhere, so don't waste your breath.
Oh,
Okay, have fun. Oh, you're a veteran campaigner, eh? Name every battle.
Oh, fucking hell.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen
Stop
you
sticking your
before.
claws into
Are
me.
you from High Ever?
Oh, you're being attacked by your cat.
Yes.
Alright, I wondered what the out of nowhere was for. It was a bit. Yeah, I'm just looking for information. Why are Tevinters here?
They came to treat the Blight plague. You did know about the plague, didn't you?
Nope. Why would Tevinters care about a plague in
They
Ferelden?
don't want it spreading to the Imperium.
Humanitarian
Made
reasons.
it to Denerim from the south by trade routes, after all. No reason it couldn't cross the sea the same way.
Yeah, NPC placement is a bit weird in this, actually. They're just like smatter NPCs around every map. Guy just lying on a platform.
How bad is it? Do catastrophes come in different sizes? One day, your child comes home with a cough. The next day, she's fevered, seeing things, hearing voices. And the day after that, she's dead, and it's your wife coughing. All you can hope is that when the last person in your house takes sick, you'll open a window, so the smell will bring someone to take your bodies out for burial.
Okay,
Is
I
that
get
bad
it,
enough
I
for
get
you?
it, I get it, I get it. This is a gritty, realistic fucking fantasy. We're super fucking dark and stuff, and shut up.
I don't know what it's like where you're from, but everyone here is family. A cousin, an uncle, a niece. It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross the street. The Chantry sent a Templar to watch them the first day. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take
Are you gonna help me, or not? Are you just gonna ramble on for 80 fucking years?
in the hospital.
Fuck me.
Don't think they'll let you in, though.
I'm skipping dialogue here. You were not helpful. Jesus. I just don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to. I'm just... Oh, Shiani, that's the one, right?
What you're supposed to be doing is falling a fucking sleep after that.
Where are all the others?
I found it. Oh yeah, I found a note. I completely forgot about that. Such a pretentious voice who goes on and on and on and on.
Shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
Oh, slavery. Oh.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing.
Now I remember.
They take them away. Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all
Wouldn't
sorts
be
of
an
buildings back
RPG
there. They
without
could
it.
be using one as some sort of...
Again, every quest is a fucking barrel of laughs in this game. There was a key with the note.
I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there.
Come
If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Right, back alley. Ah, fuck you. Took you long enough. Look, I'm tired. And I haven't been thinking much about this quest. I just remembered there being a fucking bald mage probably at some point, because there always is. Like, I knew that the Tevinters were either manufacturing the plague literally or, you know, metaphorically. Whether it's actually, there's no plague at all, or it's one that they created. But the why...
Who's there? Stay away!
do you think George R.R. Martin has a lot to answer for when it comes to relentless misery and fantasy? That's what people seem to want in order to take the genre seriously. That is a fair point. I mean, I won't comment on whether or not George R.R. is, like, to blame or anything, but this idea of, like, oh no, Game of Thrones is actually, like, the cool fantasy because there's, like, blood and tits in it, and it's like... I don't know. Just... If that's what it takes to get the normies to, like, pay attention, it's a little sad. I don't know.
Fantasy, the cooler fantasy.
Have you seen any elves down here?
I haven't seen nothing. Please, just leave me alone. I don't know, I swear. I only saw them take people away. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
Okay. Where did you take
The
everyone?
landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back. Every few days, they come back It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too. They're like references, Star Wars references. Okay. What I miss? I was driving to work. Not much. We've just started digging into the Elven alienage. We found that there are Tevinter mages here, supposedly curing some plague, but we're pretty sure that they are kidnapping people and shipping them away as slaves. The bigger question, though, is what does this have to do with Loghain, right? Because that's why we're here.
As you say.
Can't get in there. Anybody home?
No.
Game of Thrones is an outlet for middle-class people to indulge their nihilism. The show, anyway. The books had a bit more nuance before they became boring to read.
Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know. I appreciated what George R. R. Martin was trying to go for with the stories, and he's trying to make like a real world history kind of with all of the horribleness that the real world has, but just in a fantasy setting. What bothers me is just that that's the only way some people will even look at fantasy. Like, oh, it needs to be realistic or whatever.
We need the scene where someone throws poo out the window.
It needs to be, but often realistic is just translated to miserable. And I say this as somebody who did like Game of Thrones, so I'm not shitting on it like, oh, I was never into it or anything like that. I just think it's a shame because I like Game of Thrones, but I also like lighter, fluffier fantasy once in a while,
Like
I'm
Spyro
looking.
the Dragon.
Like Spyro the Dragon. I don't know. Sure, why not?
I mean, saying that features invasion, which I guess you could argue is dark in some way. Space.
I guess. In the loosest way. Oh, pissing hell! I hate getting stunned. Just get a bloody fireball fired. Boom. Oh, shit. When you are stunned. Marvelous. Okay. He gets backing from them in exchange for slaves, I think, yeah. I'm sure it's something like that. I'm trying to leave the audience on edge. I'm just trying to provide context for what's going on.
I shall do it.
I wasn't actually literally asking for the answer, but yeah. I'm sure it's something like that, if I remember right. Or he just wants, I don't know, elves are a bit of a problem to his claim on the throne, so
what is the meaning of this?
the more harm he can do to them, the better.
There would be no interference from the authorities.
Ugh. I want more fantasy based off of, like, fairy tale-esque lore as opposed to J.R.R. Tolkien lore. Yeah.
No, you look like an elf with more curiosity than sense. You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're slavers? You brought the slavers here?
Any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood?
Encouraged you to tighten your defense.
Defenses? Dashwood? Intimidate, step aside, or be my next victim.
This is supposed to frighten me? Let us finish this then.
I mean,
I intend to see you paid.
do you know how many people I've killed on my way here? Ow! I think 3 of those enemies were giving the same sound effect at once, and it kind of overlapped. Alright, keep an eye on health, because these guys are... We're kind of at the end of the game at this point, so we should be expecting enemies to be kind of tough.
Really, they look like every other enemy. They don't look like end game ones.
Why am I not attacking anyone? Hold on. I got some issues here. There we go. Fuck! Who are you healing? Are you healing me? I gotta keep moving. These... And I have Why didn't you heal? I clicked on healing potion! Whatever. Okay. Oghren, you take over as team lead. My guy is a mage. He's not supposed to be tanking enemies, but for some reason our 2 tanks weren't doing their job.
Hang on, I thought that was the whole point of your archetype.
Fucking hell.
Like heavy
yeah,
armor.
but when 3 of them are surrounding me and all hitting me at once. Okay, Oghren is dead. Win, your team lead. Jesus Christ. Bit of a fucking difficulty spike at this point in the game, I'm feeling. Okay, Win, you are now the team. Shit. Oghren, take over as team dies.
Whenever you're selected as team leader for any trip.
It's getting to the point where all I can do is keep drinking potions, and I can't do anything else. Right, we've fucked this up. Let's just start again. I know there are 4 archers, but there are also 4 swords people. I can't kill all. If I could just, I can't kill anyone.
This is a piss awful life.
They're all a bit tanky. I would like to kill the archers. I would also like to kill the swords people. Is Sammy here? Yeah, Sammy's here.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I was sorry. The dog. The dogs. The dog. Can one of you guys hold on? Oghren, do you have some kind of taunt ability? Because I really don't like me being constantly surrounded by their entire team.
Yeah, but you're important.
I know, that's probably why they're attacking me. Threaten. Increases enemy hostility with each... Sure, do that. And when you just keep me alive for another few seconds. I'm stunned. Wonderful. That keeps happening, and I'm sick of it. Quick heal. Like, none of these enemies are that close to death. This one. In spite of everything we have done for them, they're still like 90% health. When... I never use this. Here we go. Ah! 20 hours into the game, Stephen begins checking Oghren's abilities for the first time. Yeah? Have you ever played this game before? That's how it goes. When you're leveling people up, you don't even look at their abilities. You just pick whatever, like, whichever logo kind of looks coolest. Or is that just me? Heal. Archers, you all need to die. Good. Sure. Yeah, now I can deal with the archers, because the guys who were riding our asses are gone. The most I could really feel like I could do there The most I could do there was just kind of like try to be out of their line of sight as much as possible. But like if we just tried to go for the archers, yeah, not a great thing. Are you aware of the backstab mechanic? I am, but I'm a mage, so I can't do that. I noticed that the enemy elf there was backstabbing me at one point, but that's because I was trying to get away because I was going to die. I don't know if is it just rogues who could get backstab damage or what, but anyway, sorry. Then you need to check out the community post on Patreon. Found a good one. And something about Fallout. Okay. I wish I got notifications for my community tab, because I only ever check it whenever I'm told to by usually you. In you go. Get in there. I feel like I'm the only one who posts there. You probably are. Actually, well, I don't know. Maybe like one other person has ever, but... I will check it out. Whatever. This is really not the point in the game where collecting loot matters much. So we're kinda at the end. Fireball. I'm suspecting traps. Yep. Knew it. 2 barrels in an otherwise empty hallway. Also, for anyone who didn't know, AoEs work through walls and doors. Not surprised. I don't think they're really supposed to, but that's just a bad video game. Is anybody, or are you excited for Dragon Age 4? Honestly, no.
Surprised?
No. I don't know. I haven't much faith in BioWare these days. Mostly because the actual team, the actual developers who made, like, this and the original Mass Effect trilogy and KOTOR, you know, they don't work for BioWare anymore. It's completely different people. Almost down to the man and women. So, yeah. And, like, what has their recent output been?
See you, Lily.
Anthem. Oh, Lily's going back to work. Bryn has said, go back to work. Alright, dang it. See you, everyone. Yeah, Lily has to revise for a test tomorrow, she was saying earlier. Thanks for popping in for a little while. Yeah, so what? Anthem, Dragon Age, Inquisition, which, I don't know, I'm not saying that's the worst thing they've ever done, but I didn't think was great. Bald Mage! I fucking called it!
I am Calagius, and you, I assume, must be the great
Andromeda.
Warden I've heard so much about.
I don't care who you are, you're all going to die.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey
Your
Warden?
bone.
Look around you. Surely.
God, you talk so slowly. Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends. Slavers!
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Fireball. No! Damn it! Apparently you can't fire a fireball over a small banister. You need perfect line of sight. Just fucking fire it, you dumb fuck. God damn it. Right, everybody get down here. Earthquake, sure, why not?
Sounds like you're having a right barrel.
Oh. Wynn can't heal me because she wasted it on someone else. And I'm stunned or going on. BioWare seems to be on a charm offensive at the moment. They're touting Dragon Age 4 as a single-player game with, wow! A single-player Dragon Age game? What a fucking novelty! No, I know what you mean, because for a while they were originally saying it was going to be a, like, online, live service? Which sounds like the worst thing you could do with a Dragon Age sequel.
No. The only online things we should ever celebrate are whenever they add a co-op mode to an existing single-player game.
Yeah.
Or a horde mode like Mass Effect 3. That is still quality.
Ooh, shite. Heal and heal fast. Thank you. That's a single-player game with many meaningful choices in it, but as long as they're with EA, I ain't interested. It's not just EA. I mean, like, BioWare's been with EA a long time, and okay, sure, that's kind of been the gradual downhill of their games, and certainly EA does have a lot to blame to take, but I think that only goes so far. The simple fact is their games haven't been good for a while. And I just don't think they really have, like, a vision, story-wise. I mean, what does it to Hans, who just said the Fen Harel story hook was intriguing. To be honest, I don't even know what that is. I think that's the Fenris... Fenris, is that the right name? No. The bald elf companion in Dragon Age Inquisition, whose DLC I never played, and who in the single-player I never used. And so apparently him being like this super important character to the sequel does nothing for me personally, but that's kind of, I guess I'm sort of to blame for that one myself. Should have bought the DLC. That kind of sucks, actually. You need to have bought the expansion pack in order to know what the fuck the sequel's about.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Solus, that's the name.
Now that I think about it, that's quite scummy, actually, isn't it?
For me, it really depends if they allow us to side with Solas, that's the bald elf companion I was talking about, or force us to oppose him. I think he's like the big bad of this sequel, which would really be like the equivalent of if Dragon Age 2 was like, Joan was the big bad. I'm trying to think of who is the least important character we gave the littlest fuck about this playthrough.
I mean, he did make.
I'm looking forward. True. I'm looking forward to more Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, absolutely. Because as much as Bethesda has dropped the ball a little bit, sorry, a lot, let's be honest, recently, the Elder Scrolls games have never disappointed in the way that, like, well, a lot of BioWare's recent output has. No, I'm going to kill you now. Yeah.
Can they smack his head first?
Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical
Ooh.
Crack.
No.
I would be more than happy to do this in service.
Okay, here's a question.
He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider...
Lady, you didn't see me drink the blood magic Kool-Aid the other episode. Right. On the one hand, racist slaver who is been, like, kidnapping my people, and, you know, I'm an elf, and I've been very, like, pro-elf and anti-human this whole playthrough. On the other hand, Super Saiyan blood magic. I don't know. Grey Wardens take assistance, whatever the form.
Crack the egg. Crack the egg.
No, I can't do it. I
just want to see the yolk.
I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry, it's Wynn. If Wynn wasn't here giving me those disappointed, like, grandma eyes, no. I can't let her. She'll be disappointed in me. She'll give me the old... It's just a minor health boost, I think. Yeah, fuck it. Bonk him on the head.
That is a shame, isn't it?
Prepare to be bonked. get fucked.
An elf with no chains.
Oh.
Now that's unexpected.
A whole new timeline has hatched from that head now.
You're free now.
Free?
I don't care who you are.
How strange to hear that word in here. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
This guy is slaver documents. Oh. Now hold on here. What do they say? That's important, innit? What would that be under? Notes? Kalen's documents. Extracurricular studies. Probably. Oh shit, we forgot about some quests. Side quests. Dumber. Okay, items. Because I suspect this will be the proof we need of Loghain's involvement. What does it say? These documents authorize the removal of elves from Denerim's alienage. They bear the seal of Terran Loghain. Ha ha! There we go. Terran Loghain. Slaver. Inventory? Wait, that's a health potion. How can my inventory be full of health potions?
I don't want to see your eyeballs.
Alright. Sorry, Sam, we're getting rid of the dog treats.
Very well.
Oh, bot in chat. For red. Are we continuing the we're going to piece together all of these different bot comments to understand the nature of reality that they're secretly telling us?
Thing is, how can you tell the bots apart from people who are just pretending to be bots for the banter?
For the bants. I don't know. He's trying to make contact.
It is begun.
Indeed. Sorry, Neil said earlier, nothing better than playing some Mass Effect and watching y'all's stream on a rainy day in America. Sadly, we're not playing Mass Effect, but yeah, I wish we were. Hello.
Hello.
I think EA is slowly waking up to the fact that a large amount of gamers like single-player games and can make money from that. Not all the money, but enough.
You'd hope Fallen Order convinces them.
I kind of credit Fallen Order. I was just about to say that, Sam. Because I don't think EA was expecting that to do as well as it did. And that's kind of kicked them up the arse a little bit, hasn't it?
The riot took its toll not only on the body, but on the mind as well. I know of whom you speak.
I don't know if they tried
more to you than me.
single-player stuff in the past or not, but, you know, and it just didn't work out for them, or... I don't know.
Anyway, I think we're done here. Fuck the orphanage. We're just gonna leave it to its troubles.
Do you think that mentality from EA has always been like a doesn't make enough money thing, or our single player games in particular have never made enough money compared to our FIFA?
I think, yeah, the fact that Battlefield and FIFA and all of their multiplayer games have always been big earners, not just in initial sales, but in like continued, basically passive income for them, just from like unlockables and skins and stuff. Because like, sure, people might buy like horse armor in a single player game, but you're far more likely to want to spend money on loot boxes and skins on a multiplayer game with your friends, when it's all about like showing off your fucking neon pink M4 with leopard print. Why would you do that to a gun? I don't know. It's horrible. But you know what I mean.
It's unfair.
It's unfair. Or at least, whether or not that's true doesn't really matter. It's true in the minds of gaming execs. So it takes games like Fallen Order doing really well without any of those things to kind of make them go, wait a second. That's not right. Wait a second, this game doesn't have loot boxes. It's making money. That's illegal. Okay, I guess we're just going to go tell Arl Eamon about this, methinks.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the Alien Age. What exactly happened there?
Loghain? I have proof Loghain was involved in slave trading.
Maker, forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logan.
Fallen Order was under development before EA got their claws into it, and not as a Star Wars game.
Politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived.
I've heard that.
We cannot delay any longer.
What was it?
I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Damn, I've heard that story, but I can't remember what it was in development as before EA got to it. There's a very few amount of games I tolerate in game purchasing, one of which is Warframe. Buying the game is free, but they make their money from players buying cosmetics and weapons, etc. It's still the same principle, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not shitting on Warframe or anything, but from all accounts, it's a good game and everything else, and it may not be the worst at doing, the microtransaction stuff. But at the end of the day, if one game company does the microtransactions in cosmetics and whatever else, and we criticize it, you can't go, oh no, but I like this game. Or, oh, but this studio is a little bit nicer about it. It's still, at the end of the day, a shitty practice. There may be degrees of shittery, but it's still not ideal. I would like to try Warframe one of these days, though. I've mentioned this to you, Sam, I think. You said you played it with Ben.
Yeah, I think you'd actually have a lot of fun with it.
Okay, I think we're ready just to go to the Landsmeet and deal with Loghain. How long have we been streaming? Just to keep track.
Just under an hour.
Perfect. We'll get this done, and then... Yeah, I think we might be able to finish this tonight.
Might be able to go to sleep.
Might be able to sleep.
And then have a drink, and then go to sleep and have a drink.
Hold on. Brilliant. Alistair. Alistair's locked. Morrigan. And who do we want?
Alistair's just staring at the dog's ass.
Who be a good backup?
Oh no, he shat on the floor again.
Let's take Grandma Win. Yeah, bring in a win.
What about old rock lady?
I meant to have a... No, it's not too late. I can have a chat with Win and everybody else now, can't I? We're not going to instantly be teleported to the castle, are we? Oh, no. Oh, no, we're fine. All right. I just wanted to have a quick convo.
Told me about how you became a Grey Warden and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle.
Oh, remember that? That was way back in episode 1. I still can't believe Joan was that stupid. What an arsehole.
Or desperate, or just curious. He's not the first. He won't be the last. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
Oh, that's wonderful, but I don't really care about... I don't want to hurt her feelings. That's how I honestly feel, but I don't want to hurt her feelings.
You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort.
Sorry, EA did try with Dead Space and Mirror's Edge. Oh, inserting microtransactions to a single-player game?
Others did not.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was meant to be.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going? I'm guessing it's just to a fast travel point, and then there'll be a... what was it? Castle or something? Wherever the king be. Or would be if there was one. I'm going to save, because the last 2 or 3 times we've gone through this door, the game has crashed.
As you say.
Okay, jolly good. Hey, Royal Palace. There we go. Why are we talking about EA? Oh, whether or not we're looking forward to Dragon Age was all about at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know. I am interested in that and more so the Mass Effect sequel because I am more of a Mass Effect fan than I am Dragon Age. Oh. I see some enemies. But in both cases, I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm just not sure BioWare has it in them anymore. And that's all let's finish on that. That's all I'll say.
Shall we imagine what some sad old man is that have it in them?
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm just wiping these fuckers out in the flame there. Jolly good.
Do you think that was a bit too much? No.
Nah.
Shall be done.
They deserved it.
It is begun.
Quick loot. They made 2 post-original story games, aka Andromeda and Inquisition. So who knows how the next set of games will be. I don't know if Inquisition was a post-main story game, because every Dragon Age game has been its own thing, really. It's all being like continuing the overall plot of the world, but like the story of the Grey Warden and the Blight ends with this game. The story of Hawk and, you know, whatever the fuck they were doing in Kirkwall begins and ends in Dragon Age 2, and then Inquisition is about a whole other thing. And Inquisition, funnily enough. But yeah, I just don't know how they're going to continue Mass Effect. That's the big one.
Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedom,
politics.
our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one...
I know it does, Datura, but in terms of like the main story I'm talking about.
Puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the string.
Like they're just cameos, basically.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Hello.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
Oh, shut up. Also, seeing how a lance meet is basically a Senate meeting, I find it hilarious that there ends up being 2 big brawls in the middle of it. You mean, yeah, we had the one in Orzammar. Yeah, the dwarf place. Again, politics in the medieval time. It's always just comes down to who has the bigger stick. Did you see that BioWare allowed a happy ending mod into Mass Effect 3 for Legendary Edition? They didn't allow it. It was made as a mod by fans. Like, I mean, they could try and stop people from being able to mod their games, but no. I did hear, though, that there is a happy ending mod, and I'm kind of curious to try it. Maybe they'll make that canon to bring everyone back, which makes me want to retch. No, they will not do that, though. It's just a purely fan-made mod. Let's see. What can we do? We have high persuasion.
Captain Stacy will be brought back to life.
Bigger than ever. The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais, even if they are Frenchies.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf.
Oh, but Vomnigo.
They claim that they alone
can end the Blight. Yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostergard.
That was your fault.
Bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You fled the field at Ostergar and left Kaelin to die. You dumb fuck.
The Landsmeet longs to hear a proper tactical analysis of Ostergar from an elf. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only...
Stop yelling at me. I'm sensitive.
The entire army.
You're literally like an inch away from
Do
him.
not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marik's son. My king.
You could use Logain's shoulder as a bookshelf. Jesus. You should have told about the slavery. Oh, I didn't see that as an option. Hold on. Oh, as much as you regret selling slaves to Devinter, eh?
Selling elves. Explain this, Logain.
I said selling slaves, but I guess slaves, elves, same thing in the minds of these racist
It'll be
fucks.
like the old tales. Knights with pennants flying over battlefields where all outcomes are decided simply and with honor. War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Marik knows this. And in it, there are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt.
That was a massive sidestep of the matter that you're selling slaves.
They were too great.
That was the
politician.
That was the Apol supports the doesn't support the troops.
Yeah, that absolutely was.
What have you done with my daughter?
What an absolute politician right there. That's how you do it. What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What
They got in my
have
way.
you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies
Dun, dun,
of
dun.
London, hear me. My father is no longer the man.
Logain, shut your ass up. You look like a corpse got reanimated and was given a horribly botched haircut.
Turned his troops aside
Yeah.
and refused to protect your king as he
I don't know. I quite like his Severus Snape looking face.
before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not
Chad
feel his
Severus Snape.
I would have already been killed if not for this Grey Warden.
There we go. The Queen speaks the truth, I guess.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting.
He's going to do his throating if he keeps doing this.
That we will never truly be conquered.
Simon Templeman is such a good actor. I loved him as Kane from Legacy Kane. He is a good voice actor, actually. Like, I'm making fun of him for yelling at me, but it's a good...
And we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us. I stand by Logain.
Ah, of course, the fucking Tory.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Warden.
He was bald and he made a comment about my race. I'm making assumptions. That's how you can tell someone's evil, when you look malnourished and proud of it. To be fair, Logain, while kind of evil, isn't totally evil. He's kind of just a very
bell end,
deluded. He honestly does think he's doing the right thing, and you can actually get a good ending with him, sort of. It involves, like, basically screwing over Alistair, but you can get Logain to atone in a way. I knew the people of Ferelden would do the right thing. Yeah, populism. Appeal to the people.
Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once.
Ripped your wives.
You cared about this land once.
Don't know
Before
why
you
I said
got
it like
too
that.
old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here.
Bird.
None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Was he addressing the speech to the bird? He's going to speak and put its hand up. None of you deserve a say.
It was nice to see Templeman embrace his role as Kane all these years later. It's a niche fandom, but like one. I actually prefer characters who are just dickheads rather than unrealistically pure evil. Yeah, like this guy isn't, you know, chaotic evil, like, to the degree that, I don't know, the Blight are just mindlessly fucking evil. You know, there's nothing complex there whatsoever. Let's just ignore any attempts to, like, I don't know, give them backstory. But, no, Logain's just... yeah, he is what he is. You can get the best ending for him anyways, since you wish to have Alistair marry Nora. Huh. I didn't know there was an option to keep him alive. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. Logain is a damaged man haunted by his past. That's why I find him interesting. Yeah. Like, he was a war hero. When he talks about, like, not wanting the Orlesians to, like, invade and everything else, he genuinely believes that because he did liberate the country from the Orlesians, what, 30 years earlier or something.
Made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough. Let the landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
Why is there a duel? Ah,
To tradition. A test of in single combat until one party yields.
Why are we dueling? Democracy has already declared you the loser. Fuck you.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
So you're telling me because one bald cunt with a terrible goatee said you've got that you've got to now fuck. Honestly, no, that bloke is getting chucked off a fucking mountain for what he's done.
Sam, do you want to be the one to beat him? My dog will be my champion.
We'll get to eat the bald man as well.
I didn't even know if Sam can beat him. People are saying fight yourself, but is there any reason why? Like, is there any negative consequence to making Sam the dog fight him? We gotta do it, I'm sorry. We're doing it.
Warden, no.
This is stupid.
Why not? Oh, for fuck you! Fuck you!
Vampire.
Okay, fuck it. Alistair, you're gonna be the king. You do it.
You know, I could have said that.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king. Prepare yourself.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why are the cutscenes so goddamn loud? Wait, that's me. I'm confused. Is this cutscene just broken? Guys, did I not click Alistair to be the one to fight? Sam, am I going fucking mental?
I honestly don't know.
Did they forget which one was Alistair?
I mean, you look the same.
Okay. Get on your arse. Alistair went, you got this, fam. Mistakes. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's happening. Maybe it's the dog mod has caused something to go wrong? Because we're not actually supposed to have the, you know, the 4 companions during this. So somehow by clicking companion slot number 2, it reverted to companion slot 1, which is the player. I don't know, I'm just making things up right now, but it's the only idea I've got. Oh, should we do some blood magic in the middle of, like, the entire Senate? Just to show them how evil I am. I'll heal myself. Then I'll self-inflict a wound.
What,
I slit my... Oh, come... Yeah! I'm spraying blood all over the Senate.
Oh!
Zoom in. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, almost killed me, that camera. Quick potion. Get on your arse. Stone fist.
Blow
Yeah.
up the entire Senate.
Target, please. Woo. Heal self. Jesus Christ. What is this? Bloody Grass. The mage's own tainted blood becomes a weapon, sapping the caster's health slightly, but inflicting spirit damage on the target. I guess. Oh, that may have been a mistake. Heal! Jesus. Okay, we're out of magic. We got this.
I underestimated you, Warden.
I thought the Shimmer Shield was only good against magic, though. I got the stone armor, the rock armor. That was enough.
There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Taean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Oh. You want to make him a Grey Warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many Wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal.
Kill my future wife's father. Yeah, Alistair, great idea.
If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
I want to go down this path as far as I can without completely pissing off Alistair. Because somebody does say it's possible to keep him alive. I don't know if that was wrong, but Riordan has a point. We should put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't.
I really do think it's a one or the other situation here. We need all the help we can get.
Logain is a traitor. We need him like we...
Yeah, Oda, as far as I'm aware, it is if you let him live, Alistair leaves, and there's no other option.
Didn't help the last time.
But somebody said that you could keep them.
I still don't.
I just want to see if it's possible.
That's what it takes to see Logain get justice.
Don't worry, we won't actually cross any lines
Listen to this.
if it's looking bad.
Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above...
Actually, we may have just ruined their marriage.
You can't seriously support...
Shit. Oh, no. I thought the two of you were going to marry.
Thought the whole idea was to bring Logain to justice. Funny
I hear water running somewhere. That's on Sam's end. I didn't think it would be picked up. That's the cat feeding, drinking fountain. Oh, shit. Well, we've ruined this then. You fucked it up. It was for drama. Well, we've ruined their marriage. If you harden Alistair and have him marry Honora, Logain can survive. Well, we didn't do that. I guess we'll stand by Alistair.
You can't do this.
I have rights. Wait a minute.
You can't do this. I have rights.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick.
To be fair, I actually think there was no option here.
Eldon is in your hands.
I'm not sure. Because look, if we said immediately, he surrenders and we go, no, and then we kill him, I don't think... Sorry, before we actually kill him, I'm pretty sure Riordan shows up and goes like, actually, no, we should make him join. And then we have the whole same conversation again. And if there is revealed to be the option of, well, Honora wants him to go through the joining. So if we just outright refuse, no, she's going to refuse to marry Alistair because, dude, you just killed my dad. I'm not marrying, you know? So no, I think this was the best outcome we could have had, to be honest, outside of, like, going back and replaying the whole game again and hardening Alistair, whatever the hell that entails. Gross. No option here. Yeah. Okie dokie. Wait, why do I have a sword? Jam. That was horrible. Why would we do that in the middle of the Senate?
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I have a recurring nightmare that sounds just like this. All right. Yes. I guess it's decided then.
Honora,
What are they doing?
the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself.
Come on, at least take him out back. Exactly, Bryn. The carpet's ruined.
You know nothing of me.
There was so
His
much-
body is still there.
There was so much jam there. It was fucking
I
silly.
know. Well, actually, Honora cleaned up quite fast. That was weird. You gotta love how Logan's blood just got all over Honora. Yeah. Honora, be reasonable.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot leave
Oh,
Ferelden
for
in a
fuck's
state of
sake.
civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that.
She used a blood spell to claim the
Put
gem.
her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well then. Guards, take her away.
Take her away. Oh, well.
Would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that would be me, right?
Yeah, so if it wasn't clear, we could have gotten Logain as a companion, but lose Alistair. That was the other outcome.
Was his commitment to protecting this land.
Shut up and put on the damn crown.
When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
I think you made a terrible choice. Logain is far more reasonable than Alistair. Really? Like, I'm not saying Alistair's perfect or anything, but Logain? Reasonable? I don't know. Alright. Let's get the armies moving. Speaking of which, how long have we been streaming?
Not actually that long. Only like
how long?
2 hours 20. I mean, an hour 20. Fuck me.
Okay, I think we'll keep going.
We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Because we are now officially on the last quest, the last battle. But then I think there's a little bit to do before now and then, but
We're in the end game now.
Aight, buddies.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Is this a thank you?
Thank you. You want me to thank you? How could you do this?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I knew that Archdemon wanted this for me, but I never did.
Stop pissing, moaning.
That there would be a way out.
It's Alistair. That's his character arc. Wait, that's not an arc. That's a line.
Why?
Pissing and moaning to piss. Whatever. Would you preferred I gave Honora the throne and then she killed you?
Yes. Well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that.
It's a damn shame, because Honora Alistair is kind of the perfect match. I don't know... I'm going to have to look into what you're actually supposed to do to get that. I'm sure I've done it before.
And I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
I did just Google if you can get both of them.
Oh, what does it say? What's the requirements?
I think you have to be like a human noble. And there's some outcome where, like, Alistair and Logain can both be alive. I didn't really look much into it.
Right, I'll look into it later. That sounds something. You know, the modular nature of this battle is what I wanted from the extended ending of Mass Effect 3, even if it was just cutscenes, like seeing Rex live or die depending on how you do. Oh, absolutely. Like, it's a little bit annoying how much they could have done with that final battle, which they didn't, which I think kind of just comes down to rush and time, because, yeah. I mean, modders have even just done a lot of things to improve that. Different assets that you've acquired along the way actually show up at the end, which they don't in the game.
You're the one who got me into this mess. And besides, where else would you go? We're a team.
I don't know. Where would I go? To Winter? Join all the other Blood Mages? Rule as a God King?
Well, that option isn't really open to me anymore, is it? I'm going to be king whether I like it
Get
or
your
not.
big Tavinda out of the way.
Or no. And if I can be an exception, then so
Can a Grey Warden be king?
as a matter of fact, I insist.
I mean, clearly, yes, but like within the rules of the Wardens, is it not like maybe I'm thinking of the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones, because they're very, very similar organizations. Do you not have to like renounce all other titles and claims that you have to join the Wardens? I don't know. Seems like the kind of thing you would do.
Got to give up the deed to your house.
That's good enough for me. Archdemon has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves.
Yeah, has anybody been keeping track of where the Blight is? So they attacked Ostagar like 1,000,000 years ago. Alistair disapproves, negative 10, fair enough. It marched north and took out Lothering, that first village that we like found Sten and everybody else at, and then it's kind of just disappeared, hasn't it?
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Alrighty. I suppose quick check of gear.
Stop loitering in
Not
Lothering.
really. Yeah, we'll just head off. What am I supposed to do? I think we're just heading to Redcliffe, to be honest. I'm just curious if anybody had anything to say. You should talk to Morrigan. I know I need to talk to Morrigan at some point. I just don't know whether that's now or not.
If one more your desire.
Nope.
So, full of questions, are you?
One more time.
Your desire. We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option.
Nah, it's okay. Nope, not right now. Later. Later. Okay, I think we just need to head to Redcliffe. Because I know what happens with Morrigan. People are reminding me in chat. I have not forgotten. I'm well aware.
Yes.
I think that happens in Redcliffe. There's still time. We're not at the final battle yet. You're a heartless shrew, you know that? Why would I say that to her, even if it is true? It's why I love her. Alright. Level up, level up, level up. What should we... Oh, willpower. Willpower, maybe. Actually, yes. I'm sick of not having enough magic.
Anything that you can defend yourself, or just make yourself a bit more tanky.
I've kind of got a lot of those already. The caster channels regenerative energy to a selected ally, including themselves, granting them a short-term boost to mana. Actually, mana regeneration, not a bad idea. And health regeneration. Okay, we'll take them both.
Glyph of neutralizer. Do you remember Glyph?
Arcane Mastery. That's a permanent bonus to spell power. Yep. You can just get some strength. Sure. Again, I don't really read the abilities. I just pick whatever's there. And your strength is already stupid high.
You just pick whichever logo looks nicer, and then you...
Yep.
There you go. That shield shines a bit brighter than the other one.
Wait, there's nothing here. There's actually nothing here that's useful. Actually, you know what? Dexterity. There we go. Because I think somebody did mention lack of stamina for the tanks. Okay. Goodbye to Denerim. We will never be back here. Ever. Let's go. World map and Redcliffe. We gotta walk all the way to the other side of the country. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Thank you. But what the hell? We got some dead cows. The bastards. We're under attack, aren't we?
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
Monsters? What happened?
I fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived. I'm
just
going to get
fuck
out
off.
here before any more of those things.
We got some Darkspawn. Ah, they ain't so tough. Jesus Christ. These are paper mache Darkspawn. What? I'm not complaining. Uh-oh. Doggos. Wow, I'm really enjoying this. I really like being able to kill everything in one hit. What the hell? Yeah, fuck it, we'll wipe out the entire town.
I shall do it.
We are just heading to the castle, aren't we? Like this, I'm just doing this for the shits and giggles just now. I mean, I suppose there's probably some villagers alive we should rescue and all that. Oh, I just saw a big boy. Has Minecraft blood? No, the blood's still nice and jammy. It's not gone on Minecraft yet.
Very well.
Come on, 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 come on. I can't see the enemies. Fuck. Uh-oh. Pulling back. Okay, this is the double-edged sword of that Fire Inferno ability. It just becomes like a smoke screen for the enemies. Ooh. Frame rate, frame rate, frame rate. I think we're gonna have to do a restart before we begin the final battle. Methinks, because I'm getting a bit stutter.
It shall be done.
It shall be done. Is there anything to do down here? It's no like. Nah, I can't get in there. Okay. I assume it's just a bunch of optional enemies. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, definitely need to restart. Alright, run upstairs. PC Master Race, my boyfriend tells me. Absolutely. Not completely broken and unstable port at all. Christ. Yeah, why is it PCs are completely unable to like run older games? Or like, yeah, the newer a PC, the worse it runs older and older games, isn't it? Not saying this is a particularly old one, but it's getting there. You still there, Sam?
More of the fiends ahead.
Oh, yeah, so I'm just getting a bit... I just got a bit sleepy all of a sudden. Sorry about that.
I just were quiet, so... Oh, hello! That Hurlock had, like, Braveheart face paint on. What the fuck? It's like the blue.
He just wants to be an individual, that's all.
Yeah, I want to stand out from the crowd.
There's the Hurlock Alphas.
Oh! Oh no, it's a tower defense. We got more.
It's a tower defense in a game just about made for combat.
Just about made for combat. Almost. Not quite. Oh, here they come. More of them. Oh, it's an ogre alpha. That's new.
I'm an ogre.
Arg.
I think you want need to blood magic him, if possible.
Nah. He dead. He ain't that duff. On you go, Stan. I believe in you. Kick his ass in slow motion. Yeah. What a lad.
It is begun.
Oh. Stop. I just wanted your health potion. That was it.
You're here. Thank goodness.
Where's the soundboard tonight? I've been using it. Once in a while.
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Jordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Take me inside. I can't be arsed.
To the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Getting a bit chilly again. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Don't crash. Not yet. I will save. I will save right after this conversation.
Or should I say, Your Majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
Oh.
Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
Well, that was fucking stupid of us. Let's assemble the army all the way back at Red Castle. Oh, wait, nope, they walked past us. They're actually back at Denerim again. Turn around. Head back. Gotten some snow yet? Not where I live, but I have noticed some snow kind of in the hills to the north a bit. I don't know what it is. We kind of have a little bit of a microclimate in this particular valley, so slightly milder here by like a couple degrees. It's been a very non-snowy winter, to be honest. Has word been sent to Denerim?
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us. But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Why? It was a shithole.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon...
What I miss? Oh, politics. We killed Severus Snape. We made Alistair the king. We accidentally bottled his arranged marriage with the Queen. She is now in prison. And we are now assembling the armies to take on the Blight, which we have just discovered we walked past and is now attacking the capital city, which we have left. So, somebody dropped the ball. Yeah, nobody's actually mentioned how we're meant to defeat the Archdemon, though. That is the last piece of the puzzle.
You don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once. And will notify...
Because killing the Archdemon isn't as simple as actually just, you know,
perhaps you and Alistair should
poking it.
meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your room.
Yeah, well, he said.
I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Oh, God. We're not going to get a chance to save, are we? Oh, no, we are. Thank you. Gee, I thought it was going to be like an endless stream of cutscenes and dialogue from now till the end. Quick restart. If yous don't mind. I'm just checking. It did save, yeah. Because we're getting a little bit of crappy game stuff. My webcam's a bit weird tonight, isn't it? Why that? Why that?
Did you accidentally punch it the other day?
Yeah, and it's slipping. Wonderful. Yeah. Be a crappy webcam stand. Fucking amazing. That's whatever, that'll do. Okay, back in game. No, it won't do. I'm bloody... Why am I so far to the goddamn left? This is bothering me. 1 second. This is the old webcam still. The new adapter cable has yet to arrive. Come here. For Pete's sake. Alright, while I'm doing this, let's open the bloody game. Hi, everybody. Look at this really up-close view of my face. Isn't it wonderful? Ah! You are bothering me. Stay the fuck still. Holy shit.
Do you know what? I think... Is it... No, it wouldn't be. I was gonna say, is it because your capture window for the webcam is slightly not fully in the screen?
No, because it's... Well... Fucking pain in the arse. I'm sick of you. Piss off. It just keeps... I get the webcam where it needs to be, then it goes... Plump to the right. So, suck a dick. Okay. Okay. Oh, Neil, let me guess. A sacrifice must be made. Well.
Word of we from Orzammar, as House Clara sent their men to Haven.
Quit it.
Which is as good as a no. House Clara
Stop faffing.
It just, every time I look at my webcam, my head's like cut off at the top. That's okay, right? Yeah, that'll do.
Find time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to...
Yeah, I will be doing the both DLCs, which I've never done before. That'll be actually all new stuff to me. Is there a problem with the dwarven forces?
Can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this Blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose?
But we've got, like, golems, right?
That got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar.
I Did Awakening Once was big enough to be a sequel, I reckon.
Needed our help. I expect we needed...
Oh no. I do not want to spend another 6 months playing this game, if I'm honest. Shit. I was hoping maybe like 2 or 3 weeks for DLC. Oh, shit.
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here?
Never promise anything.
Right, maybe we will just do one of the DLC then.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing? I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum.
Oh, boring.
Pleasant evening.
Speaking of keeping drunkenness to the minimum, I kind of want to go get myself a drink. Of coffee. So perhaps I shall do that now. Would you like a break, Sam? How are you feeling?
If I have a break, I might go to sleep.
Oh, well, aren't you just weak? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna grab a coffee. If that's alright with you guys. Sam, entertain them, I guess.
Have a good night, everyone.
And then we're gonna finish the fucking game. What up, y'all?
Come Tuesday.
Quiet entertainment. Are you not doing your job, Sam?
No, I told them I was going to sleep.
I'm just reading chat. Okay. Just waiting for the kettle to boil.
Can I have one? Aww. What would I be dreaming about Logain's head?
I'm back. 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 Ooh, I'm back.
So, I mean, what would a Dragon Age dream necessarily entail, anyway?
The Archdemon coming to you in your sleep and calling you a cunt.
And then loads of Duncans appearing saying, "I'm
also,
sorry.
I am sorry." I got some cookies. I robbed them from a fat kid on the road.
Look like you didn't need them.
I did as Sten would do. Right. How is everybody? How are you?
Logain giving you head, yeah.
What?
No, I said, imagine a dream you just see loads of heads of Logain. Now it's turned into Logain giving you head.
Wonderful. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Let's I did save, it's fine. I just don't want to accidentally trigger the end game without having important conversations, you know? So we just need to go and rest on the eve of battle. That's it.
There you are.
Right?
Let's go see what
Oh!
Warden has to say.
Yeah, we need to do that first, don't we? Hello.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I mean, I always thought it was kind of just metaphorical.
It is no exaggeration, I'm afraid. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The
Taint.
dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
No. Sam, do you want dragon taint inside you?
Does that
sound like a good time?
Sounds like.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of
Apparently, you need to show me these pictures from Patreon for about.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is the only way.
I've been on DeviantArt. Dragon taint is surprisingly popular. Thanks, Lily. Sorry, I'm just checking out this Patreon post that Oda's mentioned before Sam succumbs to his comatose state. How the hell do I find the community tab? I have this problem every time. Community. What have we got here? Oh, you've posted a lot of things. Bloody hell. Sorry. I never see these because I don't get any notifications. Which thing did you want to actually show? Is it the snow? Where you live? Or, I don't know, we don't have to do this on stream, do we? I just send it after. Let's go on with this at the moment. So, in order... Actually, yeah, why would this be a secret? It kind of makes perfect sense, right? Hey, join the Grey Wardens. If you do your job right, you die.
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no...
Everyone gonna remember my name. Big Smoke. Oh.
That is very snowy, though, I will say that. What? Alright, I'm sending you what has been requested. Do with what you will.
Let's have a look.
Also, rad snails? Sorry, I shouldn't be doing this when I'm on stream. Alright, so I have no intention of sacrificing my life for this shit. Just saying.
Time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them.
I love it when someone has a hat bigger than them.
If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls to one of you.
If it comes to that, I am willing to take the blow.
You're not getting out of being a king that fucking easily.
Why not? You said yourself that you don't want to, and this way Honora gets to be queen again. Everyone is happy.
If we do not stop the Blight here and now, it will destroy all of Ferelden before the Grey Wardens elsewhere can.
Have you ever thought of just becoming king yourself?
But enough.
I did, but unfortunately I'm an elf, and everyone are fucking racist.
No, only the bald people are racist.
Have you seen how many bald fucks there are in this game?
So they only got one bench. I just blow them up and so you don't need them anymore. You've got the power to. Just bald men with goatees.
Look, the Guild of Bald Cunts, they have eyes and ears everywhere. They hold the reins of power. They are the kingmakers.
On that picture.
Exactly, that's why the baldies are the true kingmakers in this world. This is my bedroom. Morgan, what are you doing here? I'm not alarmed. Happy to see you, I think.
I come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole.
Hole.
I know
Sorry, what?
happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And this is why Morrigan is very, very important to the endgame. I have no intention of sacrificing myself.
Can you guarantee that another will survive the battle that is to come? That they
The
will be
whole
there to
of
take
the
that
dragons tanked.
blow? No, you cannot.
Oh, here it comes. One of the most awkward sex scenes ever. It's like Ken and Barbie rubbing noses. Yeah, HD.
You may die. I offer another alternative. A ritual
Okay. I'm pretty sure this actually ties into the
in the dark of night.
the grimoire. The Flemeth's grimoire that we got for her during her quest. There's something in that, which is why we're getting this. Evil secret blood magic. What sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some might call it blood magic, but that is but a name.
It's called shagging.
There is far more to fear in this world than names.
And from where did you get this ritual?
Not from a Jedi.
I have known about it for some time.
Okay. Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable. Especially if there is much
snail.
All I
Would you
ask is that you listen to what I have to offer. Nothing more.
Okay, yep. What's your plan? Let's go. Let's fucking go.
What I propose is this. Lay with
Someone's
me
eager.
here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived.
Whoa, slow down there, miss.
When the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
And so this child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise.
Oi! Is this why you've been so friendly with me? I feel cheated.
Why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan. But I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me.
At least you don't have to pay child support. Fuck!
I'm determined to see it done. Please do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
Yeah, so this was always the plan. Right from the get-go when Flemeth found us, when she sent Morgan with us. I would piss myself laughing if she turned into Derpy Morabare during this scene. But why will I ever get to see you again?
After the Archdemon has been slain?
No.
No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be.
So for the record, if you're playing as a female protagonist, the offer is to let her shag Alistair instead. As long as it's a Grey Warden, basically. That's what matters. Which is kind of gross. Like, especially given that those two hate each other, and you're like their friend, and you're just like, hey, I need you to, like, you know, go in her loophole with your taint, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so what's an old god? So you're telling me a baby's going to be created and it's going to immediately look like Gwyn because it absorbs an old dragon?
Yes, probably. No, the dragon... Sorry, we don't really discuss this, have we? What is the Archdemon? Did we ever discuss this on stream? So the Archdemon is, and the dragons, there's like 7 of them, and they were the pantheon of gods of the Tevinter Imperium. They are the old gods that were like worshipped before the Chantry and Andraste and all that shit. They were killed, they were buried deep within the earth, and then when the first Blight happened, the Darkspawn basically were drawn to these old gods. That's why the Darkspawn like live underground. All they do is dig around, making tunnels, mining away till they can find these basically fossilized dragon gods. You know? Corrupt them, and then they become reborn as an Archdemon. But yeah, I want to know more about this child. What exactly would this thing be? Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Standing like Turok 3 now. The child.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
Best fucking game. It's so stupid.
This is going to be my child. Will I ever get to see it?
You never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
Why? What do you intend to do with this child?
I don't wish to tell you.
Fuck! Damn it, woman! I insist. I need to know what you plan. Honestly, if it's evil, I don't care. I just want in on it.
Don't read the hands. There's always time for a remaster.
A chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it?
Taint.
I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect.
Steven, you're ruining the mood. God. Oh, but for FY. Add it to the list. You got to decipher these fucking robots. Will the child be hurt?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
I see.
Then you have decided?
You don't think I'll actually go through this? How do you even know this will work?
I do not know it will work. I do, however, have every confidence in my mother's magic. And so should you. What is important?
Oh, yeah, that's a point. This is the 5th Blight, so there's only 2 Blights to go. That is absolutely true. The Blight isn't like a permanent curse on mankind. Technically, there is going to be a limit, I assume. Unless they can start corrupting other things besides the old gods. Okay, let's do it.
Wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
It's gonna be awful, isn't it?
Your bones. Oh, don't say come.
Ha! It is a fine thing we've done.
As I expected.
I'm just spamming the soundboard, Sam. I don't think you can hear.
The sound of that monstrosity.
Wait, was that it? Where was the boning? Oh, here we go.
That's disgusting.
God. Stop that. God.
I can't hear any of this for the record. I'm just assuming it's working. Oh, it's awful. My eyes.
That's disgusting.
Steven looks terrified.
It's just running.
You can't do this. I have rights.
As I expected.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Odd and ugly child. The guy's just like, ooh, look at this thing. Go away.
That's disgusting.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
You son of a bitch with a soundboard.
I don't know why he decided to hold his head like he was a fucking Woody doll. I don't know what that was.
The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly.
Yeah, we got the elves, we got the golems, right? I assume they were going to get some dwarves as well. Come on.
We must not forsake them.
We got the mages. The Templars told us to fuck off. Reminder that all 13-year-old boys got all tingly at this scene once upon a time. Lovely. Morrigan does... Sorry, spoilers, I suppose. But Morrigan does show up again in Inquisition.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn.
Which is cool, because...
Gaze upon them now.
Horribly cringy sex scenes aside, Morrigan is waifu.
Beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey.
Hang on, where the fuck were all those mages hiding? There was like 5 left. True. Yes, Neil, I do know about the DLC. I'm just kind of not trying to spoil it for everyone else. That we're definitely going to do that next. I don't know if we're going to do Awakening, but we'll definitely do that.
Today we avenge the death of my brother King Kaelan. But most
Gaze upon them now.
we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Okay. Alrighty then. You have died.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I don't know who never seen a girl before is.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Fucked.
There be dragons.
You do it.
I guarantee there is at least one man in that whole army that's like, if the Blight takes over, I'll lose my beer, protect my beer. I mean, you gotta fight what you gotta fight for, you know?
Brain minds think alike.
Wow, there's like 12 Darkspawn left. What a threatening force. Let's blindly charge into them like a mindless horde. That will surely shore them. I mean, they... What do you want from them? Okay. we got some Jedi circa episode 2 strategy going on here. You see a big army, you charge at it with your big army. There. Tactics. I mean, the strategy here, well, sorry, the overall battle plan here isn't really defeat the Darkspawn horde, because it's a horde. They're not really supposed to be beaten. Like, there's basically endless of them. We need to just break their lines in order to get the Grey Wardens into the city itself, to wherever the Archdemon's hiding. If we can beat the Archdemon, we basically, Phantom Menace the rest of the army. Also, have you noticed? All of our companions are here. I do like this bit, because, like, it's one of the few bits in the game where everybody you've collected kinda get to show up. See, we got Wynn over there. We got Morrigan's fighting over there. Whatever his name is, the Frenchy Grey Warden. Shale, Liliana, but just let's go support Ogrin here, because he seems to be on his own. Oh, sorry,
where did Sten go?
Good question. Sten is way over here. Will we go see what he's up to? Here he is. He is. I really am just insta-killing these fuckers, haven't I? When I hit. Holy shit, why are you not dying? There we go.
Insert quote about Oblivion here.
What about Oblivion's final battle being like 12 guys?
Yeah.
I actually did that recently. I wanted to make a point of completing Oblivion without leveling up once. And so kind of just rushed it in an afternoon, beginning to end. Got to the final battle, and it was like 10 city guards versus a few Dremora.
Like basically whoever was in that day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, we're missing Savran, but fuck him. He tried to kill me.
Something I can help with?
To teach.
Wash your face. What do you know of this place?
Yeah,
I know. I'm taking the piss. I'm taking the actual piss. We're in the middle of a battle. Morrigan, how are you doing?
Say, do you?
I want to talk about last night.
I see. Let me talk then, and you shall listen. I shall be brief. What was done had to be done. I regret it not. I shall be leaving, as I said, and so this entanglement of ours must end. Do you understand?
I think as soon as we finish this battle, she just bails. This entanglement. Is that all it was to you?
Yes. If it shall make this easier, then yes. That is all it was.
Hundreds of people are dying while we have this relationship conversation, but fuck them.
But this is how it must be.
Alright, what's next? That's some post-nut regret, thanks, Daz.
We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
You can't say that!
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume.
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city.
You still have the ring Morrigan gave you. It's got a use
to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on
Oh, Grin, that's very naughty.
Let me check that, Tigar. Is it an actual literal ring, or was it just a dialogue choice we had to? How are we going to fight a flying dragon?
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of...
We're gonna chuck Shale at it.
We have little choice.
I'm not answering that, Lily.
The beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Drake.
Darkspawn generals.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, It would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
And what will you be doing while I'm doing all the
We'll
work?
be clearing a path to the Archdemon.
Well,
We'll find it before you do. There are already several units of our allies within the
They
city.
always smile when they have jam on them.
Your assistance if you call them.
It's because it's tasty, tasty jam.
Now, who do
It's
you
in
wish
your
to
beard and your hair.
Right. Morgan. I've actually found double mage is really good, isn't it? The amount of healing we can do. And then up front, who's our best tank, do you think? Should we bring Alistair? Sam, I'll take... we are bringing the dog. The dog is always with us. Who do you want to bring with? Sten, Ogren, or Alistair?
For story's sake, I'll go Alistair.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
Fair enough.
Private message.
Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Oh, yeah, we make 2 teams, don't we? I like this. This is a lot like the final quest in Mass Effect 2, where you like pick a team leader who is always Garrus. Let's see, Sten, Ogren. Who'd be a good leader? Who would be the best leader out of our remaining party members? I think Ogren, actually. He's a drunk, but as they say, he has led men. I think Sten is a little bit too send people into the meat grinder. He's not really caring about the survivability of his own men. Let's go Ogren, will we?
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now.
Oh,
May the
shut up.
Maker watch
I'm sure it
over you.
has.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
Oh, shit.
So the Archdemon is next, is it?
Who the hell are you? Oh, yeah, shit. I don't know why you're coming with us, you dumb fuck. Let's go.
Initially, I thought the dog was saying, well, good luck with that.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
Huh. Thank you for your help, Sten. You've been a good friend and all
I
that.
have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
This is the end. We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could...
Put on some fucking clothes and wipe your face. You're covered in jam. You're disgusting.
That is true. I will do whatever I can to help here. Be safe, friend. And may the Maker smile fortune on you.
Unfortunately, we really kind of neglected Liliana this playthrough. Given that she's kind of an important character for both sequels, whatever.
Either way, both of us aren't walking out of here. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
Dozens of Denerim soldiers dying in the background every moment. Time to recite our poetry. Yeah. Nobody's dying, so enough of the speeches.
Nobody's dying? Is that wishful thinking? I suppose we could always hope for a miracle, right? Let's find this Archdemon then, and kick its ass.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this. Yes?
I like how there's just a queue of companions off to the left of the screen while we do this. Fine, let's be nice. And let me thank you for what you've done.
There is far more I might have done for you had this been another time and we been different people. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet
cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love. Now, let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
Bye, y'all.
Kill those godless bastards! Make her watch over you.
I admit that kind of gives me a smile on my face there. Running through the troops. Okay, there are 2 generals we can optionally pick off, I think. So we better do that as we fight our way through to Fort Draken, somewhere we have never been before because we bypassed that entire quest line by beating the overpowered boss lady. So on the right of the screen here, you might not be able to see it very well because of chat. We have the option to summon in our allies. We've got 50 Redcliffe troops, 12 mages, 50 elves, 4 golems, and 50 dwarves. These are limited. They do die. But the more that we have for the end of the battle, the better, obviously. So,
some of you may die.
Yeah, literally. So we got to be a little bit selective in when we summon reinforcements. Oh! Alright, fucking chill the fuck out.
Come on, not this fucking...
Not now. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh shit, there's an enemy mage. Giant enemy mage. Oh crikey, when I needed heals, I tried to do it to myself, but then I got knocked over. I fell over and can't get up. Okay, I wonder if we should...
I think you need some buddies now.
Do we need buddies? I'll hold off at the moment. I'm feeling okay at the moment. Because those 2 ogres are dead. It's just 1 ogre and a mage.
I'm an ogre.
Alistair, chill with the fucking dramatics.
Well, he's all
We're trying to have a... We're trying to win a war here. Okay, more ogres.
You're going to have low gainers to replace him.
Yeah, he's trying to make it... prove he's more valuable.
I've given you a chance now. I've picked you over Sten.
Against your better judgment.
Yeah, it pained me.
Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've just cleaved through like half a dozen ogres here. Not even with any allies.
I won't be getting treatment on my bloody game.
I'm going to be honest, I felt really proud of all my party members the first time I got to this part. Absolutely. I'm sure I've mentioned this, but this game, especially of this series, this is the one where I like every party member. Pretty much without exception. I really, really like this whole crew. And it's a damn shame because I just don't feel that way about...
any of the others?
Any of the other ones. What do we go for? A caster channels a stream of rejuvenating energy to all members of the party. Sure. I never use this because I'm always too busy being offensive. Insert slur here. Let's get some magic. I don't know. Whatever you want, Morrigan. Like always.
Gearboxes. There we go.
You got any passives? Passive. I'm not seeing. I know, just do whatever you want.
Consume the world in its tentacles.
Let's get a lot of willpower for you. And healing. We're just maxing out healing for win, to be honest. Glyph of Repult. No.
Dream.
Stop it. Shield thingy. Okay, fine. And Alistair, let's get your dexterity, constitution. Okay, you are our one remaining tank, so I need your tankiness to its max. Threaten. Yep, we need you to be able to taunt enemies. Let's... Oh. What? Why have you still got a level up?
You haven't picked a speciality for it?
Oh, thank you. I just noticed that. What can we do? Templar? +2 magic and mental resistance? +2 willpower constitution? +2 strength and health? Yeah, we're just going to make him a tank. Would you please just finish the level up process? What is...
You haven't selected a skill for him. You need to select specialization.
Here we go.
Yeah.
We got another one when we thingied up. I don't care. I honestly never use any of this shit. Right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just plant a little bit of a magic spiral here for the enemies to all conveniently walk into.
Just somebody make a fucking wish.
There, he's half health before he even gets to us. That's what I want to see.
Can a dog get a special kill? Oh.
Another battle, I see. Oh, is this the first general? Yes, it is. All right, we're making good progress. When I could use a heal, just to be on the safe side.
You're winning.
Are you winning? Okay, I could use another heal. Alistair, think you could take over tanking duties, please? Do your threaten ability, whatever that symbol is. Taunt.
This is an oddly decent final battle. I don't know. I just feel like it is.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Oh no.
Oh, Alistair, right, you need to heal.
I'm an all-go.
If you could help Alistair, and me and Wynn will take care of the ogres. Actually, where's Sam? Right, Sam's helping Alistair. What can I do? Fireball. Or kamikaze. That'll do. Alistair. Oh my god. When you are currently healing him. Thank you. Are you? You were, but then you changed your mind. Why do I keep not using my weapon? I keep not using my staff for all of my magic. It's weird. Have you noticed that? Okay, I'm doing it again. Sorry, I'm reading chat as well. I've kind of been ignoring. I'd say Mass Effect 2 finale just about edged this one out, but this is a great finale and one Mass Effect 3 should have emulated. Yeah. Definitely. I do think Mass Effect 2 kind of takes the cake from most games for its finale, if I'm honest. Minus the fact that the final boss himself is gimpy as fuck, but in terms of like how it was constructed, like the whole formula of different challenges, different team leads, and everything else.
Just
like the whole structure of the finale is great.
Just add Freeze co-op to the rest of the other games, and then you have the best trilogy ever
this
invented.
Is not Chris's blood.
Yeah. You could almost just have the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer as its own game, but we've said this before. I will save, because I do not trust this game to not crash. Hey, I was going to say the final boss is a bit of a letdown, but in Mass Effect 2, it looked like the boss from Contra 3. Sure. Nah, I've actually... I said this during our actual stream of that. Those games have a problem with final bosses for some reason. They just never seems to get them quite right. And the Mass Effect trilogy, they always seem to be kind of the weaker part of the entire game, is the final battle, or the final boss. Or lack of, in one case.
I've looked it up and I know exactly what one he fucking means now.
and the gates
Oh,
won't hold.
that looks fucking
We need your
silly.
help.
I will. Nah, you get yourself to safety.
We could try.
We'll handle it.
Run, all of you.
Can you not remind me of Kai Lang, please, HT? I've had enough of him. All right, let's get the fire trap down. Come on, come on.
Boss, though. He stole cereal and everything.
He stole Anderson's cereal, the bastard. Where are all the Darkspawn? Oh, they aren't through the gate yet. Oh, I went too quick, didn't I? Oh, that's a lot of boys. Can you please fire a fucking fireball, you dumb cunt? Could you please fire them? Never mind. For some reason, the game just does not want to let me do ranged attacks over small chest-high walls.
The enemy, I guarantee you can do it.
Oh yeah. Can I just point out, this one little street battle in the Elven Quarter has more active combatants than the final battle in Oblivion. Like, did you see how many Darkspawn there were when I peered over that wall?
Yeah.
It's a whole fucking crowd of them.
Oblivion, bad game.
Oblivion, bad game, Oblivion, yeah.
Whatever you sent to me the other day.
The room is filling with poison gas.
12 XP, 12 XP, 12 XP.
How's everyone doing for health?
Shite.
We're doing fine, we're doing fine. I gotta be honest, I feel like we're making faster progress than I remember. Because that's 2 generals down of 2. I know there's a big kind of grindy section coming up, but then after that, we're kind of just...
smooth sail.
To the Archdemon. Yeah. If I remember right, which again, I feel like I say that a lot with this game, and I often don't. I actually couldn't tell you when the last time I got to this point in the game is. Like, I've started new games of this here and there over the years, but actually bringing it to the final battle? I don't know, it's been a good decade, I don't know. A long time.
Is there any Black Knights near the kiln?
Fire. No! Don't stun me! Fuck! Right. I needed to get that fireball in just as the massive crowd of enemies were coming through.
You've got your lifeline, you know, you've still got your 50, 12.
I know. I kind of want to save as much as possible for the end.
You just want to dump 50 people on the arch?
Honestly, yes. Just because I can. Alistair's dead. Okay. Alright, if that's the case, we may need to bring in allies. Let's play it safe. Let's bring in, the boring old humans. Let's have a quick team heal.
Where are they?
They gotta get here. They don't just appear.
I thought they were summoned. You just have them in your Grey Warden's pocket.
Where are they? Do I see them coming behind? There, I see the first one. Where are they? We got one guy, 2 guys, 3, 4 guys. All right, they're coming in. You can only summon one at a time. Yes. I'm only bringing them in
to get tankier.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, the only reason I'm doing the summon is because we're 3 mages with no tank as a defense, so it seemed like the sensible thing to do. In any case, we've only lost 1 guy.
Wake up, Alistair.
We're not finished yet. think that's us. Okay, to be fair, we probably didn't even need to do that. I was just playing it safe. Now, we can still summon them again later. It's not like they're a one use. It's as long as there's still any left alive. We lost one guy. That is... So far, in this entire battle, other than Alistair having an ouchie, we've lost one dude. I'll call that a victory.
I mean, we don't know how the others are doing.
Poor Clive, I know. Wait. Okay, I don't know what that achieved. It stopped the humans from following us, I guess. Okay, Royal Palace District. Unless you can get a random encounter, which I feel like if you're ever going to do it, it would be at this point in the game. Yes? Or do we transition to Ogren's team? Do we? For a second I thought Alistair was permadead. Yeah, we do. We get to go see what Ogren and co are doing. Awesome.
Beware, a large group of...
Oh, we left Ogren and co with no mages, didn't we? Shit. I just realized this may have been a bad decision. Okay, let's get some other useful skills up. I don't know why you need to be able to steal at this point in time.
Okay, who out of these lot is most suited to now become a mage, like, right now?
I don't know if Shale can do magery.
To take Shale.
All tanks and one archer. Yes.
I mean, it made sense at the time.
I was more concerned about us, you know.
Fuck them.
I mean, we got to go fight the Archdemon. We've got the harder job, you know. They just need to get through this one. In fact, what happens if maybe they could die and it won't actually matter? No offense or anything.
Berserker.
He already is. Let's pick up a champion. That sounds cooler than a Templar. Oh, look at me, I'm a Templar. And you can do whatever the hell you... No, one of these. I don't care. Quick save. Just to play it safe. Roadhog, Reinhardt, Diva, Hanzo, and Doomfist. What a team. Hey, I didn't get to talk to that guy. Ah, fuck it. I took too long, didn't I?
Hang on.
That's what I get for talking to chat.
You've got the dog with you for no reason, haven't you?
No. Oh! I do. That's the game... That's the game not knowing that I have a mod installed. Sam gave birth. He had a puppy. That's what happened. Sam the dog
congratulations.
was a girl all along. Sam split like an amoeba. Sure, whatever floats your boat. Whatever continuity you want to accept, whether it's AU or Legends. I kind of forgot how sort of boring melee combat was in this, and I'm kind of glad that we went with a mage this entire time.
It's not fun to play, but it is fun to watch. That's why.
That is true. I feel like that is actually the toss up there, isn't it?
Like, I like seeing the animations work. I like it when you get like a unique kill animation, but to actually play, it's, you know, paint dry.
You just have to click on enemies, and while they're running past you, you know, it's a pain in the arse. Toots my what? Oh no. Right, this is getting absurd. Would you fellas please stop? Alright, everybody, pull it back. Pull it back, let them in.
Have they just been repeating the same enemy so as not to stress out the CPU and GPU too much?
Sometimes it's necessary to give your enemies a little bit of slack, if only to lure them into a better kill zone.
A false sense of security.
Oh, another bot. Vored. Wait a minute.
Get out.
I have my suspicions. Who's that officer guy? Am I talking to you? No. Whatever boils your willy. I mean, in my version of the RedScot AU, by the way, hi Sweet Potato Fry, sorry, I've kind of ignored whenever you got here. Stephen is Bully Stephen, similar to Bully Maguire from the Raimi film.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
Thank you, amazing.
Right away.
Anyway, back to the A plot.
Oh, I was enjoying the B plot. It was quite chill.
Oh, don't crash. The dog is Winston from Overwatch. Why? Because Winston is a monkey. And an animal. Oh, no.
I'm not underwater, it's so the cat can drink, 'cause it doesn't drink still water. And it will die. It doesn't drink.
Are people complaining about the water noise?
Yeah, I can't exactly do anything.
It is a fine thing we've done.
Sam, I've got a soundboard moment for you coming up. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, he's clinging on for dear life. Did that work? Thank you.
That's perfect.
Alright, so the Archdemon has been crippled in the wing. Can no longer fly. Makes our job a little easier. Oh no!
Your bones.
Look at all these dead assholes. Okay! It's just a straight fight to the big tower in the sky now, like every game always ends. At least there isn't a beam in the sky in this game. There's one thing. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just focus on these enemy archers while monitoring our team's health. Rip that one Orlesian Warden. Yep. He was I. Would you die? How many times have I shot this motherfucker? I'm gonna come right up to him and shoot him right in the fucking face. There we go. Alistair, you need some healings. Uh-oh. 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 Enemy reinforcements. Big group. Get nuked. We could do with the heals over here. Just keep... Basically, everyone just needs to take turns in keeping Alistair alive. Because he's our front man. He's the king. He needs to, like, carry his fucking weight, doesn't he? Fireball. Oh, thank you. Win. Uh-oh. Stutter. Alistair, I wouldn't have run in right at this moment. It's your turn. Heal. I mean, you're now in the way. Whatever. Shitting hell. You're getting gauzed at by a ghoul. Yes. All that gauzing. Oh. Alistair, I'll just keep healing you. Oh, we don't have flaming swords on, do we? On you go. Have a flaming sword, Alistair. You deserve it. Fucking arsehole. I am going to pull back because I am currently cursed and cannot receive any healing. So, Wynn, you take over. This part I remember hating because all of the ranger enemies. Yeah, notice there's a lot of archers. But thankfully we have 3 mages, so that's 3 ranged characters. So we can quite easily pick them off. Am I doing okay now? Yeah. We can't get through. What's the story there? I read that in Lily's Yorkshire dialect, and now I can't unhear it. I don't think Lily has a Yorkshire accent. Given that she's not from the bloody north. I don't know what your accent is, Lily, honestly. I don't know what my accent is. Yeet!
Oh, we got mages. Accent.
Yeah. Alistair, you walked right into the trap. And now you're all slow. And you've just woken all of these other enemies. Great going, man. Alright, fireball. To be honest, I really think this is the point in the game where there are the most enemies. Like, by a country mile. Isn't it? I suppose there's maybe some points in the deep roads where there were a lot of Darkspawn as well. But you're kind of surprised they didn't pull this scale of battle more often. Assuming the engine could handle it, which it almost is right now. I got a roaming accent syndrome. It changes depending on what I'm talking about. Honestly, kind of the same. And also, like, who I'm talking to, my accent changes. Like, as Sam can attest, if I'm among my own kind, I sound a bit different than I do when I'm speaking on stream to an international audience, you know?
Yeah, well, again, apparently was it electrician, boiler man?
When you came to visit me and then, like, some electrician, boiler, I don't know what it was, came to the door. And then I just started, like, tuning into their accents a bit more. Yeah. And you're just looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? What? I'm just speaking like I normally do.
Yeah, okay.
What's that conversion rate to city miles? Ah, well, cities are a lot more windy traffic. Actual distance is far shorter.
Scotch accents. There you go. You're a booze. And an egg.
Don't worry about us. We've all watched Braveheart and can understand Scotch accents. Oh yes, the famous Australian Scottish accent of that fucking... Why is... Sorry, I was having this rant at Sam's house when I was visiting him the other week. Every, like, famed historical Scottish figure played by a non-Scottish actor. You know, William Wallace, Australian. Fucking... Can't remember any of the other examples right now off the top of my head, but there was a few. Liam Neeson, Irish, playing what's-his-face. Yeah.
What's-his-face?
What's-his-face? Shrek, played by a Canadian.
Great
Mike
historical
Myers.
Scott.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, Datura beat me to it, I think. Because that was one of the ones I said. Famed historical Scottish figures. Fucking Groundskeeper Willie, American, or whatever.
I don't even want to joke about having a Mel Gibson poster of me wall to hands.
Rob Roy, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't remember the actual name. But yeah, Liam Neeson. Irish. Okay, somebody needs to heal me because I am being, horribly murdered. Guys, could one of you please fucking heal me? Jesus Christ. Alright, fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, and I've now been cursed, so I can no longer receive healing. Fuck. Okay, tell you what.
You and your Turok Evolution posters in every room in the house.
Mages. We need the help pretty badly. There are a whole bunch of Darkspawn mages up there, and they are making it difficult for the frame rate. Holy shit. Somebody gonna heal old Al there?
Alright,
Al
dear.
Heal himself a little bit. Can somebody heal me? I cannot get healing. I'm cursed. Where are those mages? Here they are. Come on, you apes. You want to live forever? Okay. Whoa, a lot of explosions. Oh, thank you. Can somebody heal me now? Can you heal yourself? What does this do? Regeneration. Do that on me. If you'd be so kind. And then I'll heal you in return. Alistair. Morrigan. We need heals. Fireball. Uh-oh. I hate these things. Ah! Alright, somebody gotta take care of that fucking mage. I'm just looking at our team's health this whole time. This stream is so long, I should go to bed, but I want to see the end of the game. I'm sorry, Lily. To be honest, I think we'd be going for 2 hours 48, so we're not at 3 hours yet. Which ain't too bad, considering we are, like, almost at the end. I think we basically got to climb this tower, and then we're at the final boss. I would say 30 minutes remaining. That's a guesstimate. I will not be held accountable if I'm off, but whatever. It's the same in Norway. I had a friend talking the same accent as me, and then she went to talk to her mum on the phone, and everyone did a double take because she switched out of the blue to a northern accent. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same for, like, anyone in that kind of situation. I don't know, do you talk differently to different people, Sam?
A little bit, but like, it's just sort of like you said, like just a little bit adjusted, but you don't realise you're doing it. Some people full on will just adopt like entirely different accents because they literally can't control it, and I don't know. Correct me if I'm talking shit, but I think it might actually be a real condition people have. But I don't know.
The fuck? Oh. Very well. This is not the time for demon. I'll take the hit. Guys!
What are you screaming for?
My team did not follow me into battle. What's wrong with you fuckers? Come on! Are you guys moving?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yes, Lily, I'm aware of that. But I think there is an actual, like, named condition for it for, like, the utmost extreme.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I don't know. It could just be autism as well. That could just be that but, you know. Bad team.
Bad team.
That's a condition that...
Nothing cures. Gang just chilling in the lobby, hearing my screams as I'm being mobbed by ghosts, and they're like... I don't know what's going on there. Alistair, this carpet is fire! Just admiring the interior decor. Amazing. Stop cursing me, you're bothering me. Alistair, what are you... Why are my team suddenly all fucking dense? Please. At your pleasure. Join the fight, Alistair. Yes, on you go. Fucking numbskull. Make a fucker king, and this is how he repays me. I know he didn't want to be it, but that's besides the point. Quick heals.
And he just can't wait to be king.
To be king. Right, there are far too many of these shades. This is getting on me tits.
Good relations with the demons he has.
The demon realm, eh?
And meat ghosts.
I'll take that. Can we please all team up again as a party? Yes, thank you. I don't know why you're all holding position. You fucking idiots. Are these meat ghosts? As in ghosts made of meat? I don't know what they are. They're demons. They're shades. They're whatever the hell that counts as. My accent swaps out from American to Scottish a lot. It's definitely caused some double takes in the past. Oh, crap. Okay. Admittedly, if I remember right, this is probably my least favourite part of this sort of finale. Because you're fighting through rooms.
This now just looks like every generic dungeon.
Yeah. I would happily skip this section, honestly.
But this could have just been a cutscene, couldn't it? Really?
We're not even fighting Darkspawn anymore, it's just generic undead. Alright.
Well, they've run out, haven't they? They haven't had enough time to produce anymore. He just can't fucking wait to be king. Please.
Now, I realise I'm probably missing a lot of stuff, because I'm not searching every room, but I want to get to the end of the game as quickly as possible. This is a dead end. Maybe we put on different voices, because we have different personalities when talking to certain people. I don't talk to my parents the same way I do to my friends. She wouldn't care for my humour. I mean, I understand self-censoring and, you know, changing how you talk, but in terms of your actual dialect and accent, not saying that isn't the case, because it absolutely is, as I already gave examples to, but I don't know what the cause of that is. For me, I just think, because I've done YouTube for years, even before I had this channel, and I always tried to make the conscious effort to be clear and concise and kind of, yeah, just speak clearly, like I kind of am doing right now. Now, I think I've kind of given up on that a little bit more than I used to. But even so, I definitely do talk, you know, a little bit different.
I shall do it.
Yeah.
It's weird to think about out loud, isn't it?
Oh, hello.
Enchantment?
You're surrounded by Darkspawn corpses. The fuck?
Enchantment!
Okay. That's the game's way of saying that this guy is the single most powerful entity in the universe. Goodbye, Sandal, you good fella. Are we in the... Is there more tower to go through? I feel like there's probably more tower to go through. I think I'm being too optimistic here.
I feel like he bypasses the logic of the game and the world, really, but it's fine.
Come on, don't crash. Oh shit, Steven, it's Goma. Sandal is Goma, run. Maybe a little.
More money, more money, more money, more money.
So, could any Grey Warden be sacrificed to kill the Archdemon? In that case, just make random Wardens in case... Yeah, Neil, that is literally the case. The situation in this game is that most of the Grey Wardens were killed during the Battle of Ostagar, right at the beginning of the game. There is literally only me and Alistair left, then that one French guy who we found and has since died, attempting to be the one to sacrifice himself during that cutscene a minute ago, when he fell.
As you say.
And potentially Loghain, if we were to forcibly recruit him. There are other Grey Wardens, but they're in Orlais, and Orlais and Ferelden have a difficult history. Orlais was an empire who conquered and enslaved them, like 3 decades ago or something. So, like, that was kind of the whole reason for Loghain's whole anti-Warden rhetoric, because he thought that they were just an arm of the Orlesian government, and they were just, like, basically invading by other means, by bringing in Grey Wardens. And,
so much for the government.
Yeah, using this whole Blight as an excuse to bring Orlesian supporting Grey Wardens into the country. Which is why he killed us all, or left us all to die, if you want to get technical.
Oh, it's an alpha.
And an Omega at the beginning and the end. I'm just looking at the map in the top right corner, and I am hating this place. We have to destroy the Archdemon for our nation's government. Oh, shit, I wasn't paying enough attention. Somebody died.
What, forever?
No. We lost Win. Oh, no, Win's back. Okay, we're good.
Win?
We're good. We're good. Remember when? Remember when? Can somebody heal me, please?
You know.
Oh, lordy lord.
Getting alphaed.
I'm getting fucking alphaed here. Help me, Morrigan, help me! So yeah, to kind of continue your point, the whole Grey Warden strategy is to always maintain a standing force of people who have, you know, gone through the ritual and have the taint of the Darkspawn blood in them, so that if a Archdemon was to appear, throw Grey Wardens at it, hope that one of them kills it, and then whoever does will, you know, die in the process, but will actually destroy the Archdemon permanently.
Very well.
Uh-oh. There's a whole lot of red dots on the other side of this wall. Can I, See, what I want to do is start casting this area of effect spell before I open the door. That'll do. Oh, Christ! Okay! Oh, nope! Look at the arrows in me. Oh, shit. Oh, my head. Yeah, there's always someone to suck the dragon's taint. You're right. You know, in A New Hope, when Han Solo's chasing the stormtroopers on the Death Star, and he turns the corner, and there's just like 100 of them in the hangar bay. That was basically what just happened there. I still compare the Wardens to the Witchers. I don't know Witcher lore super well. I know Witchers are like mutated in a similar way, aren't they? They're like, I don't know what they're given to turn Witchers into what they are, because they're born regular people, right? And then they're, well, given chemicals and shit like that, and kind of turned into weapons. But then their job is just to be monster hunters, basically, right? Unless they have some other higher purpose that I'm unaware of. Grey Warden charges the room. Chicken scuttles out with arrows in his back. Yeah. That was a dead end, right? That's even the fucking way out of here. Pissing hell. My boyfriend adapts the accent to whoever he is talking to, usually his colleagues that are spread throughout the country. Yeah, it's basically just what we're saying. We all do it. Sorry, I really want to find the way out here before I start looking at chat again. What the fucking hell? This is literally a maze. Like, there's a whole bunch of fake doors and dead ends here. This'll be it. Oh, we got invisibles. Come on. Stop! I can still fight if I'm in a trap. Just... fucking arsehole. Pull back. No! Fuck it! I'm just being spammed here. I should have saved. Should have saved. Should have saved. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Okay. Uh-oh. Heal. That is 11 o'clock. We've been going for 3 hours. Oh, that was almost dead. Very, very, very almost dead there. Can I please get some help? This guy's annoying. Stutter. I might need to restart the game again, to be honest. Yeah, the game is chugging along. Yeah, we'll play it safe and we'll restart it before we get to the final boss. Can somebody heal Alistair, please? No? Holy shit, stop. Oh. Oh, this is unpleasant. Okay, we're gonna restart it right now. While I read chat. Okay, save game. Holy shit. PC port.
Right, I'm going for a piss before you do this.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Whew. Definitely saved, right? I'm a little paranoid because the other week we, definitely, because I went back and checked, saved game, quit game, came back next week and then lost about 30 minutes of progress. Okay, back in game. As far as I get it, Witchers are more or less bioengineered / gene edited using potions, which is pretty cool as a concept. Witchers are born or taken in and given potions to essentially give them superpowers. A lot of them died during transformation, but some survive and can keep going with the mutations. Again, blah, blah, blah. Witchers are fewer in number in comparison to Wardens, at least in the games. They never assemble a huge army. Well, what would be the point of assembling an army of Witchers? I mean, sorry, like, I don't know if this is a spoiler or anything. You guys be the judge. I really don't know much about The Witcher at all. But besides being monster hunters, is there any larger point to the Witchers? Like, was there any larger purpose that they were originally created for? Or did somebody just go, oh, they'll be more effective at killing things if we just give them all these potions and shit? I don't know. I'm asking. When... Heal yourself. I really think we're at the end, actually. If I remember right, this is the last door. I'm fairly confident. Through this door is the final boss. I'll take that. Ow. Dickhead.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? Same thing's been going on for the last hour. We're at the end of Act 1. Dragon Age Origins, Part 2 of 3.
I can't wait for this to do a Ghosts and Goblins and say, well done. Play through the whole game again to get the real ending.
Alistair is dying. Please stop.
I think
the Netflix Witcher show. The Netflix Witcher show is really good, but I don't know if it's the best introduction. I've seen season 1. I just haven't seen season 2 yet. And I did play a little bit of Witcher 3, maybe the first 2 hours or so. But to be honest, I wasn't getting into it at all. I'd rather go back to it after playing the first 2, sometime in the future. The basic purpose is to prevent the death of humans by monsters. Okay, so monster hunters. You have died.
You were almost a chip sandwich.
He ain't so tough. To be honest, compared to a lot of Dark Souls dragons, it's pretty fucking pathetic, isn't it? Look at this little fucking
look at the fucking
twink dragon.
Look at the ancient dragon. That's probably the size of its, like, I don't know, it's half its tail.
Oh, hold on, there's some trebuchets, actually. I remember. Turn this fucker around. Where's he gone? Where'd he go? Fire? Fire, you dumb fuck. Fire! Sorry, Alistair, you're actually taking this one solo, aren't you?
I'm so glad
we got some
infinite arrows.
We got some elves here helping us at the moment. We're at 50 out of 50. Let's see how long that lasts. What? Smog could probably use this dragonlet as a fleshlight, and he was one of the smaller dragons. Yeah. Stop moving, you cunt. Stop moving!
Honestly, I think you could just push this off the edge, given enough, like...
Fire the damn trebuchet! Fire the damned... Forget it. Sorry, ballista. I keep calling it a trebuchet. What even is the old god's name? Oh, I knew this. Actually, it was one of the few things I researched before beginning the stream. I don't remember offhand. This one is the... I think this one is the Archdemon of Love. Sorry, the old god of love, if I remember right. That was its placement on the Pantheon. I don't remember what its name is, though. Let's consult the codex. In the middle of a battle, let's bring out the little booklet. Where's the codex? Codex, here we go. What would it be under? Books, I suppose? We probably haven't picked up. Culture and history. Aravels, Soldier's Peak, something, the Chastened, Alien Age Culture, Highever, Lothering, the Castless, Orzammar, Proving, Orzammar, Ostagar, maybe there. Right, let's check the Tevinter Imperium, because they were the ones who worshipped the old gods. Nah, no mention. Alright, we'll have to look into it after stream, maybe. Yeah, never mind. Somebody can wiki it. Oh, we got some reinforcements. Okay, so it's not the fantasy trope of the god/goddess of love being the last line of defense due to the strength of love. No, the strength of love is what's trying to kill us right now. If I might be wrong about that. It might be one of the other old gods, but I think it's that. Right, we're getting split up here. Where's everyone? Alistair's there, Wynn's there, Morgan's there, I'm here. Alright. The elves can deal with the actual Archdemon at the moment. Oh, sorry, Alistair. Didn't mean to blow you up. Too much. Ow. Alright, tell you what, actually, fighting the endless Darkspawn is not the best strategy. We should probably just focus on the Archdemon. We're getting distracted here. How are elves doing? We're down to 40 out of 50. They're doing fine. Fuck them. No. I have called my allies. I've already got elves in. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to get the entire fucking Darkspawn army to chase me here. Heal. Kamikaze. Fire off another ballista. Fire! Oh shit! Oh shit! Alistair! You're stunned. Heal! Heal fast! Heal fast! Somebody else get some heals on Alistair. Everybody. Mass rejuvenate? Sure. Heal? Am I out? I'm not out healing potions, am I? Fucking hope not. Heal up, you dumb fuck. Alright, fire. Oh, you can... I forgot, you can actually just stun lock it. You see how the dragon in the background is just getting locked into this animation. Apologies if you can hear the constant clicking of my mouse. I'm just not letting it move. Fuck him. Oh, 69, nice. The damage. Alright, we're down to 19 out of 50 elves. Your sacrifice will be long remembered.
That didn't sound too long remembered to me.
Sorry. They knew what they signed up for.
Baldur's Gate is a game about a bald man.
Oh crap. No, I can't do this on my own. Where's the rest of the team? I'm currently trying to charge the dragon.
Alistair.
Oh crap, yep. Damn. Win? Oh no! Heal! Nope, I screwed you. Sorry, I blew you up and you're now dead. Unless I can heal you quickly? Nope, you're dead. Shit. They're just the number of enemies that are constantly riding my ass.
Openings in the Shale People department.
Maybe. This is when we need Ogren to show up. Save the fucking day. If the elves could hurry up and die, that would be nice, because I want to get the, yeah, I want to get the golems in to help. So the elves are doing a good job of staying alive, but they aren't doing a good job of killing the enemies. I'm sorry, I can't do anything when all I can do is run away. If I stop moving, I die because I'm a mage. That's kind of my role in life. Why has nobody got any healing potions? Yeah, this all went downhill as soon as Alistair died, didn't it? Yeah, damn. Morabir doesn't have a chance to even summon because there are too many squishy enemies. We just don't have a chance to do anything. I think we fucked this up. Unfortunately. Let's go for the piggy ballista. Oh, we've got an opening. We're not being spammed by Darkspawn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Spin faster. Spin faster. I always wanted to shoot a dragon up the arse. Right in the taint.
Oh. That's what Morrigan meant.
No, there's no way to res people that I know of, unless there's some high level. What? Ballista jammed. Oh no. Oh, and it's so low health. The ballistas are our best shot, but there's a whole bunch of enemies between me and the next one. I have to try it. I have to try, or do I just... Let's try. Let's try our highest level spell. Oh god, we're being swarmed. We're being swarmed. Maybe my spell can kill it. Constant damage. Come on. How's its health? We got 2 elves left. If I can just stay alive, I might win. Come on! Do I need to go get the final blow in? Like, literally, or does this work? I don't remember. Oh, okay, hold on. Golems. Shit, it's not hitting. It's not hitting. I'm gonna be so pissed if I... Look, it's got no health! Just die! What's my most powerful spell that I can quickly get off? Golem, kick it in the fucking kneecaps! Go on! It's dead! It's dead! There we go.
That golem is now the leader of the Grey Wardens.
Take its taint. Now, if we didn't sleep with Morrigan, this is when the main character dies. You actually just die when you do this. But thankfully, we got laid, so... Laser in the sky. That was the tensest time I've ever done this. That was the closest fucking defeat I've ever had.
So fun to watch as well. Fucking blistering.
And now without an Archdemon, the Darkspawn fucking bolt it. Back underground. Dubstep bass drop. Yeah. It's fucking a Jango Fett seismic charge. Somebody watched Return of the Kings, you think. You think that this game's release might have something to do with those movies?
With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde
Oh,
quickly
it's
crumbled. Most fled
it's I Am Sorry.
deep roads.
Duncan.
They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
What? If you romance Morrigan but don't have the old godchild, she still ends up pregnant and has a normal child. What the fuck? But you die. That's the thing, you would die though. Or Alistair would. I don't think you get much of a choice, do you? No, you would just die.
And a new age had begun. But at what cost?
So the moral of sleeping with Morrigan before fighting is that sex is the greatest force on Earth. Well, I'm sold. Well, I mean, she also leaves us and takes our child with her, so, you know, it's not exactly a happy ending.
Now, those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation.
Sam the dog.
One who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day.
Ogren, of course. He led the defense.
The hero of Ferelden.
Oh, whatever.
The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
False hero for Elves.
The hero who deserves special mention. That one golem who cunted the Archdemon in his fucking kneecap.
I actually think it might have got a square hook in the face to it.
If it is within my power, I will grant it.
Oh, I get a boon. I get a boon. I get a boon. I only wish to continue to serve the crown, your majesty. Fuck off. A title and riches. I ask that the Circle of Magi be given its independence. Nah, fuck them. The sacrifices of the Wardens should not be forgotten again. I have no need of anything. Oh, I wanted to get, like, equal rights for elves or something. Fuck you. Fuck the Circle of Magi. Fuck your crown. I'll accept the title and riches, but... Fine, I'll go with the Circle of Magi.
That's a very good point. Let it be known, then, that the Circle has earned the right to watch over itself. The tower shall be restored and then turned over to the mages. Let it also be known that
For the record, I do not think that that is a long-term solution because the Chantry wouldn't allow that.
they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them.
Holy hell, fuck the Circle. I mean, the biggest problem with the Circle is the fact that they are governed by the Templars, to be fair, so I'm removing the Templars. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens? I intend to find Morrigan.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found. But I understand completely. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Sweet. And so is the epilogue. We can have a little final chat with everyone. How are you? How are you doing, Alistair?
We made it. I'm impressed, aren't you?
Yeah, this is just the after party.
One of us actually getting to the Archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I just don't understand how you're still alive.
Are you brushing your teeth, Sam?
Oh no, I don't know what the hang on.
I had no idea.
I just hear like a weird buzzing. Finally, I can sleep. Yeah, Lily, all that happens from here is we have a final little farewell to all the companions and then the epilogue credits. So if you really want to sleep, you can head off now. But you know, if you want like the whole good feels, if you want the good feels, stay on for another 5 minutes. I don't know where she went, but I'll find her.
Good riddance, I say.
Hey!
Great. I can see Arleman giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. It can never wait. And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything. You're leaving.
Look at the giant shoulder pad you get now.
I'll let you get to your adoring public.
Okie dokie. So I just want to quickly check something. Ring of Study Surveyor. The ring that Morrigan gave me, it's not a literal, like, equipable ring, is it? It was just something in dialogue. Or maybe it's in, like, quest items or something. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know. I don't know. I did accept it, though. So I should have it. For the record, so, the first DLC, and maybe the only DLC we end up doing, is called Witch Hunt. And I don't know much about it, but it involves resolving the Morrigan plotline. So we will be doing that next week, for sure. Hi, Shale.
How incredible that it survived. It has exceeded my expectations.
Are you going Super Saiyan 2? What's happening here? I'm not as squishy as you think.
Apparently not.
It's an equipable ring. I don't have it.
When it comes to its kind. Otherwise,
Didn't you put the ring on Morrigan?
completely. But it is time
Maybe.
for me to find my own way.
Shit.
This quest is done now, and thus it is less interesting than before. Perhaps I will meet it once again in its travels, or perhaps not. Either way, I wish it well.
You know, what I might do, if that's the case, is I will load game off stream and swap our rings and then redo the final battle just for next week. Because canonically, I should have that ring on me, because I did agree to. I just didn't realize, like, you know, I was micromanaging party equipment and it got mixed up somewhere along the lines. Hey, Stan.
Call you hero. I have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud.
Yeah, I know everybody's telling me, yeah, Morrigan gave you that ring. Yeah, I know. I saw a ring in my inventory that just said +2 magic, and I was like, oh, she can have that. I wasn't thinking that's the ring I specifically got from this conversation that happened 3 streams ago. Get off my back. I know. I fucked up. Leave me alone. I'll fix it.
I would argue, had you not ended a blight, for such an accomplishment, there may be allowances. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoran Vel is a cause for much celebration.
Bruh.
It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
Don't you ever smile?
I am smiling. I suppose I should tell you.
I thought you said you were good at games. No, I say I'm bad at video games.
And thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
That's the canon explanation. It gives +2 willpower. What's the sticker on your mic? Oh, I'm glad somebody asked. That is for little baby Krogan. I've got one on the other side, but I realised that nobody ever sees that anymore, so I put a second one from Oda here in chat. Fucking sent me them a while back.
And I to you, strangely enough. It must be said. You found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt.
You owe me nothing.
Some debts cannot be
You're a good lad.
There will come a time when I will return, and then it shall be. Perhaps I shall see you again one day.
Unfortunately, we never see him again.
The path you seek.
I do love Krogans. I got my Krogan pillow here. Speaking of... Hold on, there's a... I didn't realize this country had regular-ass dogs. What the fuck? Yeah, speaking of Grunt.
better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt.
Get off my back, Neil.
Because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
I'm sorry, but you understand, like, the concept of, like, a quest item? Have you ever played a video game where you're given, like, a, you know, a magic helmet or something, but it's not actually one that you can personally wear and give you armor? It's just something that sits in an inventory to be used for a quest line later. That's what I thought about this ring that Morrigan gave me. I never actually thought it was... You've seen the amount of fucking loot we just pick up on the way and you gotta deal with your 80-pound carry capacity. I'm surprised I didn't just bin the damn thing at some point, not knowing. Fucking sell it to enchantment bloke. Ah.
After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're heading off soon, huh? Leaving the city?
The ring is called Morrigan's Ring, which is why I gave it to Morrigan. Actually, to be honest, Oda, I specifically remember now, I saw the ring called Morrigan's Ring and I thought, oh, that must be like one of the things that she got for completing her loyalty quest. You know, so like how we got Sten's sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you give that to Sten. Morrigan's ring. You give that to Morrigan. Oh no, Steven, you did that wrong. Now you can't complete this DLC. Oh, if only I fucking knew to buy the rocket launcher to defeat the fucking El Gigante's fucking Resident Evil 4.
I'm thinking I'll stick around myself.
Flog it on eBay, yeah.
I'm getting used to that big sky up there. And I'm thinking I might just look up Felsi.
Oh, to Hans, I remember you giving her that ring and nobody said anything at the time. This is all on you fuckers. You fuckers all know better than me. You said nothing. You said nothing! The devs assume everyone is a selfish cunt and wears their companion's gear. Yeah.
I'll drink to that. Ah, well, enough babbling. That pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan.
It's alright, I'll sort this out. I'll do a bit of research about what actually you need to do. Without spoiling anything for myself. For this DLC. Take care of yourself, Ogren.
With you, Warden. Don't get...
Anyone else we want to talk to? Not really, to be honest. Fuck our Lehman. Fuck... Oh, First Enchanter Irving.
Very strange to hear so many...
It is very strange to
fuck you. Weird how the companions wear different gear now. What happened to the stuff you put on them? This is... Everyone's back to, like, their default, aren't they? Or, more or less. Do we go... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I want to speak to... Where's Win? Where's Win? Win. Where's Grandma Win? There she is. Fuck Liliana. Sorry, I don't care.
A hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
They should have thought up a better name.
Master's idea, I understand. Which should explain much.
Holy hell, I love this channel.
A blight
Thanks, Neil.
with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
Yeah, ordinarily these blights don't just affect one country. They cover the fucking globe. This was, in terms of blights, this one was actually pretty fucking tame if you look back in history.
I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame.
So what do we do after? Hans, are you talking about what do we? We streaming do, or are you talking about like in character? What do these characters do? What does Steven do in the story?
There's not been a mage advising the throne for a very long time.
Alistair asked you to stay. Aww. He's a good lad.
He wants to see the lot of mages
streaming.
And I am willing to help him. I understand you will be leaving.
We're gonna do the Witch Hunt DLC. I'm having very, very second thoughts about doing the Awakening DLC if it's almost as big as a sequel. Fucking hell. We're 14 parts down on this game. 15, maybe 16. I don't know how long the Witch Hunt DLC is. So yeah, after that, Dark Souls 1. That was what we talked about a couple weeks ago. I hope it starts with T and ends with Urok Evolution. We'll do some Turok Evolution on Patreon, I think, because we're talking about mixing it up with some other things. Just to make you happy, to Hans, alright? We'll do it.
Do you remember the last game you played just to make him happy?
Which one was that?
Bloodborne.
Fuck you, Dan.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
I'll take you there now. Follow me.
It makes sense why people in Kirkwall think Ferelden made the whole Blight thing up. I believe the 5th Blight was a year long. Oh. Sorry. In the months that followed his coronation, Alistair proved to be a popular king, if largely unwilling to involve himself in the matters of governing. Where the fuck is the narrator? Is he sleeping? I'm doing his job. What are we paying him for? He travelled often, making appearances in towns throughout Ferelden, to the great delights of the commoners. They referred to him as king with the common touch, even if few knew it was simple aversion to life at court. News that the Urn of Sacred Ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genetivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimage to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits that slipped through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving died in his sleep after I throttled him. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, a scandal among the humans, but a sign of a new hope for the elves.
Then they throttled Enchanter Irving again.
Oh yes, Dark Souls stream. The rage shall be great. It won't be that. I won't rage too much. I won't. I promise. It's fine. It's not that bad.
Bloodborne has become Stephen's favourite game.
Hey,
I'm liking the Soul. I'm on Souls 3 at the moment.
To be fair, actually, since you making us play Bloodborne, I have become like a bit of a From Software fan, so there is that. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Arl Eamon remained in Denerim for some time, acting as the Chancellor and Chief Advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead, and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were very grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abdicated in favour of his brother, an event the locals were cool with. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wonderful... To be fair, the elves took the brunt of that battle, didn't they? We lost like one human from Redcliffe. The golems are fucking made of stone, and we lost like 80%. No, we lost the entire elven force, down to a man. Fucking hell. The new keeper, Lania, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as her Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and the other Dalish elves. Do we have to have this evil music playing while I'm trying to do this? Los Ganados! Yeah. And other Dalish clans returned to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. As for the werewolves, now freed from their curse, they remained together and took the surname Wolf in memory of what they once were. They eventually became... That's kind of cool, actually. From a world-building kind of point of view. You can imagine maybe like if there's another game that's set decades or centuries in the future, you could have a few characters spread around the world called so-and-so Wolf. Just as a little touch. They eventually became the most successful animal trainers in Thedas, and each year would gather to light a candle in memory of the lady who had loved them so well.
Last plague.
In Orzammar, King Hauramont quickly put down Balin's rebellion and passed a series of laws to please the clan lords. Unfortunately, that isolated the dwarves even further from the surface. Caste restrictions and the rights of the nobles both grew and trade with the human lands was all but cut off. So this was what we were talking about way back during the Dwarven section. King Haramont, not a cunt as a person, but a fucking cunt politically. Like, he's basically turned the dwarves into a bunch of Tories. Alright, after a law excluding the casteless from common areas of the city was passed, a rebellion saw the slums reduced practically to rubble. Although the outrage was widespread, the assembly remained united behind King Haramont. I hope you're fucking happy, Oda. You were the one who told us to go for... Oh, but the other guy's an arsehole.
Yeah, so the other guy just has a nicer voice.
I don't know. It was a hard one. Without knowing, to be fair, we didn't know. I tried. We tried actually to get some fucking concrete policy prescriptions, some actual like promises from the motherfuckers. But politicians, they're all full of shit. How did we know it was all going to end in tears? It was not long before Branka mastered Karadin's technique, learning how to use the Anvil of the Void to create new golems, the first in many centuries. The Dwarven... But what about the tax policy? Yeah. The Dwarven people greeted this news with cheers, though few knew of the cost. Initially, King Haramont was more than willing to provide volunteers to Branka. Ew. The golems were sorely needed to crush Balin's rebellion. Wow! So King Haramont, the great and noble King Haramont, began sending political prisoners to have their souls extracted and transferred into golems to help fight his political opponents. What a lovely man. I'm so glad we supported him. Remind me never to do that again on repeat playthroughs. But eventually Haramont declared that no new dwarven souls had to be used on the anvil. The unending need for golems in the Deep Roads, however, gave rise to secret surface raids to kidnap humans and elves for the Mad Paragon. I actually had no idea it was this bad.
Jesus.
This one's on me. No, Oda, don't apologize. This one's on me. I decided let's be evil and keep Broncat alive.
Machine.
Oh shit, we made everything far worse. I mean, sure, Haramont should have, not done this, but we gave him the ability to do this. Holy shit, we have turned the dwarves into fucking a horrible little rogue state now, haven't we? Fuck. When this came to light, a brief war broke out between Orzammar and Ferelden. The gates to this subterranean city were sealed, and Haramont's kingdom became more isolated than ever. Bronca insists, of course, that the raids on the surface continue. I'm out of breath. We're almost done, I'm sure. You can't make an omelette without a couple of broken eggs. This was a terrible idea, Stephen, and I'm fairly sure I said so. I knew it was. We all fucking knew that the dwarven golems thing was clearly evil. At least the choice between the two kings was debatable, but whether or not to keep this evil soul-stealing super weapon, pretty cut and dry. Yeah, we just did it for the shits and giggles and the power. Hey, you know what? Was it not worth it in the end? Because did a golem not save the world? Did one of those golems not kick in the Archdemon's kneecaps?
They punched in the face.
Did the ends not justify the means? Probably not, no.
No.
As good as our word, Morrigan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen travelling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may even have been with child. The ring that Morrigan gave Steven remained in his possession! Motherfuckers! I have it! Canonically, I have it! She had once claimed that it formed a connection between the two, and there came a night when he was sure that she was thinking of him somewhere. She felt regret and sorrow, but the ring told no more. There was no word of her after that, with Flemeth dead, or at least gone. Ooh, she appears again in the next game. The chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child. What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery. ... For now. Both Steven and the companions that helped defeat the Blight eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or the call to further adventure. Circumstance dictated that they would not see each other again, at least for a time. As the Blighted... Would you shut the... As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the Order of the Hammer Thing, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organise roving warbands that preyed both upon the land and each other. These warbands did bad things. But these tales had yet to be told. This tale ended when Steven sank his blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last Ferelden we'd hear of him, however. And we're done. Oh, we don't get the other music, whatever.
For you.
To be fair, we're probably going to get copyright struck if we get the actual credit song play. So that's it. We are finished. Minus the DLC. With Dragon Age. How we all feel. So if we got other campaigns...
Fun Vimeo games. 8 out of 10.
I have no idea what these three are, to be honest. Liliana's Song, Golems of Amgrak, Darkspawn Chronicles. Right, next week we're going to do Witch Hunt, which I believe is following the trail of Morrigan. We're gonna track her down and we're gonna be like, oi, let me pay child support because I'm a responsible person. I don't think we're gonna do Awakening. Wait, in the Awakening you could skip a lot of stuff, so it's not that long. Look, we will do Awakening one day, but I just don't think I want to do it right now. I think we're going to take a break with Dark Souls, then we'll come back and do Awakening, and then Dragon Age 2. How does that sound?
A nice, relaxing break with Dark Souls.
A nice, relaxing Drake with Dark Souls. Yeah. How does that sound?
Drakes are not relaxing.
Drakes are a little annoying. I'm honest, I've had all the Dragon Age Origins I needed for a while. Kind of the same. However, I do want to do this this one bit of DLC. I feel it'd be a nice wrap up of the our personal romantic plot thread, which may end in tears for all I know. Yeah, good times. Lily, are you still here? You have my sincerest permission to get to fucking sleep. Right Dapper stream series, Stephen. Thank you, Datura. I hope you'll continue to join us in the future.
I hope they add Gibbs to a Souls game in the future. Like, I want to be able to do that move with the great scythe where you Zamasu them and cut them in half perfectly.
Yeah. Damn it, Stephen, you're starting to sound like a supervillain. What with my narration voice? I can finally rest. All right, good night, Lily. You got to tell me what you actually thought of this game, by the way, because that's your first time seeing it. Pretty much in full, apart from like missing out bits and pieces here and there. One of my favorite RPGs, so there's that.
Have a good
yeah. As Oda says, check out her stream for some Silent Hill 2 on Twitch. I'm sure she's advertised it before. What is it again? I forget what it's called. Damn it! I can't. Where? If it'll let Drifty Saucer 71. There we go. And while we're there, check out Lily. Mary in chat streams. She does them Saturday and Sunday during the day, so it doesn't conflict with me. And she is just called Lily Mary on Twitch. There we go. I'm gonna call you people out because y'all cool. Y'all good. Right, we'll see you next week. And I need to rest my voice.
Okay.
I've only been live 59 minutes. I think you're lying, Streamlabs. I think we were on a little bit longer than 59 minutes.
Okay. Have a good night, everyone.
All right. Good night, everyone.